Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury, and you are live on the Archie Luxury channel. We are live. We're broadcasting live. We do this every day of the year, and we are here for your enter-fucking-tainment. Enter-fucking-tainment. That's why we're here. I'm here to make you smile, laugh, and bit of watch talk. The three pillars: watch talk, drama, and gossip. And I gotta tell you, I'm wearing the latest acquisition. That's right. I want to talk watches and wankers. What watch makes you a bigger wanker? That's right, guys. Wankers watches. What watches are wankers? And I got to tell you, there's a lot of douchebags in the Rolex community. The biggest douchebag of the lot, if ever you want proof that the watch doesn't make the man, look at Ma fucking Sallow. Ma fucking Sallow. Absolute super douche. Not just a douchebag. He's a super douche. Super douche. He's a cunt and a half. And I gotta tell you, a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Marcelo is a fucking cunt and a half. Nasty, vicious fuck. That's what he is. He's a bad egg. That guy is a bad egg. I wanted to talk to you today about Ross Rachel Brady. Now, we've had some very good fun with Ross, and I wanted to tell you that I've asked Ross to take a break from the community. I've asked Ross to take a break. Now, Ross played along. We had a lot of amusement with Ross, but I just think for Ross's own mental health, it's best if he takes a little bit of a break. Now, you got to remember, the YouTube, the Archieverse, the community, it is all like a schoolyard antics. That's what it's like. It's like schoolyard antics. And sometimes it can bite you in the fucking ass. That's right, guys. It can really, that bitch has got teeth. Okay? And I gotta be honest with you, I need my vitamin C every fucking day to keep up the defenses. Because there's many times I've sort of said, fuck, what the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on? And it's fucking tough. Ross, I want to say, I love you, man. Ross is taking a break, okay? Ross is taking a break, and I'm doing this for his own good, okay? Ross has been an absolute trooper. He's played along, and I think it's good for Ross's own mental health if he takes a bit of a break. Ross, you know, he came into the community and, you know, a lot of people got a lot of enjoyment, a lot of laughs, but, you know, sometimes it gets a little bit serious, and I don't want to see Ross hurt. I don't want to see anybody hurt here. I mean, I do this as a living, and it's fucking tough at times. It's hard. Believe you me, the YouTube business is hard. And I got to be with you. It's a brutal place. People say things. They're always, you got fucking assholes like the narc. The narc. Fucking assholes like the narc. Hey, Billy.
I ain't nobody kill nobody.
I got to tell you, you got assholes like the narc casting dispersions, making judgments, but that fat fuck, never shows his face on the stream. What a fucking coward. A fucking lousy fucking coward. And I got to tell you this, for all the criticisms you could throw at Ross, at least he showed his face on the stream. He didn't fucking hide behind a stupid fucking laugh. Ross came into the community, embraced it, and you know, I got to tell you, I've asked Ross to take a little bit of time out. I think it's best for Ross's mental health just to have a break. It can be tough. This is a brutal.
I like that French fried taters.
Hey, Sir E. Danny. You know, this is a tough business. Let me tell you how tough this business is.
All right.
You work hard, you run the grind, you do the thing. You get people like Certy, he goes and joins your competitors and plays guitar and licks their asshole. Licks their asshole out. As for me, he gives me fucking chilies. Hot chilies. You know, this is how tough this business is.
Some people call it a cow's blade. I call it a swing blade.
And I gotta tell you,
now.
hey,
Archie,
hey.
listen. If
Speaking of,
go on,
yeah,
go on. Call me
speaking
names.
of cunts, we got Marcelo in the audience. Hey,
Hi,
Marcelo.
I like French fried potatoes.
We got Bear on the stream. Hello, Bear. How are you?
How are we doing?
You got your camera on, Bear. You're supposed to turn it off.
Why?
All right, then.
I'm joking with you, Bear.
I know.
I'm joking. Look, guys, I'm just saying, I've asked Ross to take a little bit of a break. We wish him well. I actually gave Ross a phone call before the start of the show. I said, Ross, man, we love you. Please take a break. Don't take things so seriously. Just back the truck up, have a break, and everything will be okay. That's what I said to Ross. So please, guys, just be cool. Just be cool about things.
Don't
get
your sling blade. Don't sharpen that sling blade. Doyle is abusing that little boy.
I got to tell you something. A real fucking cunt in the Archieverse is Marcelo. That is a fucking vicious son of a bitch. Ross was just cannon fodder. Ross was just cannon fodder that you guys could laugh at. Marcelo is an evil son of a bitch.
I see you.
Evil, nasty son of a bitch. Okay, you talk about psychopath. Let me tell you this.
You're not I see you in London.
That is an evil son of a bitch. That is a nasty, vicious cunt. If ever you wanted to know what a vicious, nasty cunt is, look at that vicious fucking Marcelo. Nasty, vicious fuck.
What were you saying before, actually? You were giving me some shit about playing guitars and stuff. I didn't quite catch it.
Could you play some guitar for us, Billy Bob?
How many songs have I done for your show?
We love it, man. We love it. We love the comedy gold.
I like it when you sing for us. I like. Shouldn't have done that. You better call a hearse. All right, kid.
I gotta tell you.
Archie, when are you going to come on show and play clarinet?
Soon. I just want to say to you, man, I love you guys. You know, sometimes things get taken too seriously. And I just want to give you all a hug and say we love you. The nasty son of a bitch in this audience is that Marcelo. What a fucking ungrateful cunt. Absolute ungrateful cunt. Goes on his stream, spews vile shit. What a vicious, nasty son of a bitch. Vicious son of a bitch. Now, with that said, let's talk about my watch goals. We've got a super chat has just come in here.
Mm-hmm.
Patel Philippe, $7.
$7 a night.
Please play 4 minutes of Lux on your chair when ready. Now, where do I get this from?
You want
I
me
think
to
he's-
send it to you?
I
Okay,
think
just
10.
hang on. I'll do it in a second.
Thank you. And I got to tell you something, guys. I really look forward to this every day. I have wonderful smiles from you wonderful fans.
What's the competition, Arch? I thought you were joining up. I thought you were knighting.
I tell you what, you know, we really want to embrace everybody. Everybody is welcome here, okay? Let me say that to you.
You just said I go and play thingy on competition, so we're asking you what you meant.
You know, I tell you this now. The other thing is, I
sent it to your WhatsApp.
Okay, I spoke to, by the way, I spoke to Ross this morning, and oh, here we go. I spoke to Ross this morning, and I said to Ross is going to be sending that watch to Juco because we want to do the right thing. A gentleman always pays his way. Isn't that right, Bear?
Of course, man.
But Juco don't know what to do with it now, does he?
No, we're going to sell it off on the.
I
We're
was
going
sure
to sell it off.
I was sure that Duku is still okay, though, right? Somebody actually
Juco's
did.
fine. He's in the
Somebody
chat. He's in
actually
the
did.
chat.
Somebody did actually hear from him. Oh, I see. Okay.
So,
Good.
okay, we're going to play this now. I love these. By the way, Tan, I love these updates you do. These are fucking amazing updates.
Yeah, he really does a good job with this, man.
How come he don't do them on your show, Archie?
What's that?
How come he don't do them on your show?
Well, I've asked him that. We're going to do it.
This is summary. Oh, you mean why doesn't Tan do it on this show?
Yeah.
That's a very provocative question, Danny. It's almost like you're trying to start some shit.
It's giving me shit, so I'm dragging everyone down.
I see. I understand.
Oh, nasty. It's nasty. Hey, here we go. Let's play it.
Amazing intro, eh, Archie?
It is.
Very professional. Very professional. Mr. Narrative. I am narrative, and this is only my opinion, and only my opinion. The Locks Report, boys. The Locks Report.
Yo, party people. Having a bit of internet issues here. This is the narrative. I am the Locks Report. Or backwards, this is the Locks Report. I am the narrative. Let's get into it, folks. Really fun day last night in the Archie Luxury live stream universe, the Archieverse. We had a lot of stuff going on, so I'm going to get into it. This segment is sponsored by Lazy Boy. No, not really, but I'll tell you what's going on. So we do have an update to the Archie Luxury chair purchase that a few folks in the Archieverse had crowdfunded right after the robbery. Archie was sitting on a crate of milk, as I was told, and a few of the folks in the chat felt a little bad for Archie. So the folks did crowdfund some money for Archie to get a new chair. That was Toyota Mo, JJ, and a number of other people. And Archie has been asked for many months about, like, where is the situation of the chair? Where is the chair? What's going on? And not much from the Pontiff back. Now, Archie has told us yesterday, he has showed us on the main show that he did get a replacement chair. Now, that chair I do have up on the screen here. Not sure if this is really a new chair, Archie. Like, you know, you were given over $100 to buy a chair, and it seems like you've gone on Gumtree and purchased a used chair,
boys.
or even taken a used chair for free. We don't know, guys, but definitely not what the group wanted. They wanted a new chair, a nice gaming chair, maybe something to work better for Archie. But unfortunately, we've got this broken down Gumtree special. And look, I don't think Toyota Mo and JJ and the rest of the group are going to be a little happy tonight now that I've kind of brought the story to light. And I think it's important for the Archieverse, for the chat, for the punchers to reach out to him and say, look, like, we want a good chair. We don't want some broken down Gumtree special, right? Like, we want something that we paid for. And look, I think Archie's going to have a bit of a tough time with the chat tonight around that. But look, I think that, the crowdfunding thing and the crowdsourcing thing, it was a nice gesture. A lot of us saw, Archie after the robbery. And, from there, the group had, and look, other people have helped out in other ways, right? Folks had helped him with a new watch. I think some of his dealer friends helped him get a new Speedmaster. So it was a time when everybody was helping him, picking up the Archieverse right after his robbery. And really nice gesture from Toyota Mo, JJ, and the group to get him a new chair. And look, Archie, you need to come through here. Like, I don't think this chair is going to fly. I don't think it's going to be, something that's going to benefit this show. I don't know if this is going to help you with the leads, but look, maybe you find this chair comfortable. I don't know, guys. Live on screen, we have Archie Luxury's replacement chair paid for by Toyota Mo, JJ, and many others. Too many to name. Obviously, it was crowdsourced. I don't have all the names, but I do know that Toyota Mo and JJ were heavily involved, and I know that they want answers. So hopefully tonight we're going to get some answers from Archie Luxury around why would he purchase this seemingly broken down chair. All right, on to some more interesting news as well. Moving a little bit outside the Archie Luxury channel, but staying within the Archieverse. Now, we did have a bit of news yesterday night from the Crappy Luxury channel. So the title of Crappy's channel, or the live stream, is actually related to the story and what happened last night. And you'd probably have seen this throughout the last couple of days. AD Never Calling's been on his apology tour. And really, he's settling a lot of beefs with other people. We've seen that him and Bear have come together, and he's settled some scores with a bunch of folks out there. And he really wanted to ensure that, look, maybe he can just kind of get past it with Crappy, let bygones be bygones. Stuff's in the past. Let's just start fresh. Right. And so, AD Never Calling had been sending messages on many channels. I think it was even on Watch Nicholas's channel, where like Higgins, Watch Nick, G Godwa, a bunch of folks have tried to help AD Never Calling get his message to Crappy. So I do have up on the screen the screenshot of the message. Crappy does read it out on his channel, but this is the official message. I'll read it out for you guys verbatim. This is from AD Never Calling to Crappy. AD Never Calling says, "I don't expect you to get this. As I expect, I'm blocked. But if I'm not, I hope you saw all of my apology messages I sent on the channels, just in case you were on. I'm really sorry for what I did. It was really dumb and mean, and I'm sorry." So what is he referring to? So this is from AD Never Calling to Crappy Luxury. This is related to the story last year. Crappy Luxury had, I'd say, suspended his channel. I wouldn't say retired, because obviously he's back. But for a period of time last year, Crappy was not creating content on his channel. And that period of time when he was away from the Archieverse, a rumor got spread that Crappy had passed away. And obviously caused a lot of concern in the Archieverse. Crappy has been around for many, many years. Him and I have talked for many years. I knew him before he was known as Crappy Luxury, and I still hop on his channel and say hello when I can. But yeah, look, like, it was a pretty nasty rumor at the time. And Crappy, obviously everybody knows, has come back and is alive, and has been creating content since. But definitely not a narrative that I think Crappy appreciated. He was, very angry, I would say, about that. In his show, he does also talk about other people continuing the narrative. So definitely check that out if you haven't seen it. It's towards the start of the stream. And actually, AD Never Calling apparently comes onto the stream. I couldn't actually find that timestamp just because it was hard to see in the 3 hours like when he was on. But I did have a chance to speak to Patrick offline. And look, Patrick said, exactly what he's stating here, that he just wants bygones to be bygones. Let's just move on. Spilled milk in the past. Let's start fresh. And Crappy, he ended up accepting the apology, and AD was allowed onto the panel. So seems like we're in times of healing for the Archieverse. There's been a lot of mended fences, I would say. And I think this is a very positive thing. The shows across the Archieverse have been on fire the last couple of days, not only from the Archie Luxury channel, but also on the other streams. So, I do want to continue my highlight of channels for everybody to see that may not know that these channels exist, or may not have checked them out lately. one of the first channels, as I just mentioned, Crappy Luxury. Crappy Luxury has been in the Archieverse for many years. Also an OG of the Archieverse, I would call him. And yeah, look, his show is about comedy. It's about topics that he likes to speak about. There is some watch talk on there for the high-end watch collectors. You know, you may not get the watch talk that you're looking for, but Crappy does talk about watches. He talks about luxury items, air fryers, almost anything under the sun, and he's very interactive with the chat. So, you know, definitely a fun show to check out. It's a bit late for me in the evening. Crappy's on the West Coast, but you know, when I do get a chance, I do check it out every once in a while. And then we do have a controversial channel, but very still important in the Archieverse, is the Docs Report. Docs is known for creating content centered around citizen journalism and topics that interest him. You know, kind of a similar story to Crappy, but Crappy doesn't do the citizen journalism. Docs takes the journalist part of it a little bit more seriously, and you know, definitely does shows that really report the news. You know, when you kind of see these Locks reports, you know, Docs pointed out, these are news briefings. These are quick, you know, recaps. You know, I do them in one take. I don't practice them. Docs will prepare a show and he'll have, you know, either clips on his Twitter X account or, you know, just some details of all the goings on. So definitely a channel that if you haven't seen it, it's worth having a look. Some people love it. Some people hate it. It's part of the Archieverse, guys. And I believe that, you know, it should, every channel, in my opinion, you know, should be part of the Archieverse. I believe the Archieverse should be very inclusive. I don't agree with Docs on certain viewpoints, especially on the NPD part. But hey, look, you know, everybody can agree to disagree. This is all about fun, guys. You know, the Archieverse is supposed to be a fun time. It's supposed to be a time of escape for everybody, and just, you know, just a place to be where we can have a laugh, talk some watches, do a bit of comedy, and, you know, the odd time there's a bit of that drama. So let's just keep it going, guys. Let's keep the spice happening. I know Crappy Luxury loves a spicy channel, a spicy show. So I'm going to wrap it up today. This is the Locks Report. I am the narrative. I'm going to see you guys next time. Take care.
Damn. What a great,
rest in peace.
What a great,
rest in peace, Crappy.
Yeah,
rest in peace.
Wait, who died?
Hey,
may he rest in peace.
Who?
Now we want to have the pillars. The pillars. Let me just tell you something seriously.
The pillars of having a job: pay attention, perform, and prepare.
What I wanted to say was, I've actually seriously, Bear asked me the other day, am I serious about downsizing? And it's not so much I'm serious about downsizing. I want to really look at the watches I've got and say, you know what? I want to keep the best couple, get money back, and invest in some newer pieces. Does that make sense, Bear?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And
I think
the problem is too, along the way, I also want to take some money out because at this point in time, I have absolutely no cash reserve.
Churn and burn, pump and dump. You're returning to your roots.
Yeah.
Now, I got to be honest with you.
Original Archie.
Yeah, that's right.
I've decided watches are for wearing, no longer baby them. Hey, speaking of babies,
is it a hobby or
it's an illness?
Here we go.
Hey, cunt, pay Ross.
Hey, fuckface.
Cunt. Hey, cunt,
fuckface.
go pay
Hey,
Ross.
fuckface.
Go.
Hey,
Go pay
fuckface.
Ross, you cunt. Go pay Ross, you piece of shit.
Thanks for that, grand. Hey, thanks for the
I heard that in England, the dental.
Hey, fuckface. Jesus Christ. Hey, fuckface. I heard you're not going to be going to the event.
I heard
you're not going to the event,
pay Ross, you fucking motherfucker.
I heard you aren't going to the event, fuckface.
You know,
hey,
fuckface. Go. I'm waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm waiting for you. Come to London. Come. I'm waiting for you, you motherfucker. Come.
Hey,
super chat.
This is another phony. The mask, $10. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. The mask, $10. Let me talk about it in a minute. Fuckface, I gotta tell you something. See, you're not even real. You're pretend. You're paid. You're a gun for hire.
I'm waiting for you, pussy. Come on.
You know what?
Come on, pussy.
That voice is like
had his
on a chalkboard.
stolen from him when Blondie came out and took over.
Mm.
And Marcelo's relevance to the community. This is the thing, Marcelo. You can be very popular one week, and the next week, nobody even wants to know your name. That's what's happened with Marcelo. He was popular in Bangkok. A week later, nobody gives a shit. The new girl is in town, and she's taken over Marcelo's business. Thank you, Blondie. I appreciate stabbing that son of a bitch in the back. Let me say something to you. This is the important thing to realize, guys. You only have one life. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Be cool. Fuck, that looks good.
Yeah.
I'm actually want to downsize my collection. I really want to. And Mark,
Do you
what do you
think
think?
Marcelo would approve for you to downsize your collection?
You know, Marcelo himself there. Marcelo, you know why Marcelo exists in our community?
Can I ask you something? All kidding aside, I mean, you know his collection.
Yes,
It's fucking
Marcelo has these
remarkable.
cool watches for one reason
Why?
alone.
Why?
It's to prove to all you watch snobs, aficionados, and watch collectors that the watch does not make the man. The man
Yeah, okay,
makes
I
the
get
watch.
that. I
Fair,
get that. But
fair,
all kidding
fair.
aside, how does
Fair.
he get
What-
these watches?
Bear, you know what we call an asshole with an incredible watch collection?
Marcelo.
An asshole.
Yeah, but that part I understand it.
His collection's amazing.
It's
but
just you do realize that the Le Mans
super
is not given to regular people. It's just not even.
You
for
do realize that the big thing with Marcelo is he's not as dumb as that squeaky voice would suggest.
Okay, so
He married into one of the wealthiest Japanese families.
You know this for a fact?
Come on.
We've never seen the box and papers.
Why do you think Mummy, his hobby was a
never-
business? He wanted to start a steak restaurant, and then he can just close it to fuck off to Thailand for a week, and then he's fucking off to London for 2 weeks. It's a hobby business. It's not a real business. It's a hobby business. You know, Marcelo could turn that into a kindergarten if he wanted to. We got a super chat from Toyota Mo. Toyota Mo, $5. I want to thank the narrative for featuring the chair to nowhere on his show. I also love how Marcelo is owning you, Arch.
Ooh,
what does that mean?
It's a low blow. It's a hard hit.
That's a bit low blow. Yeah, actually, I don't know how to take this.
I don't know, guys. We've never seen the box and papers on that Le Mans. I'm just going to float that point. I mean, I know he's got a platinum Daytona, but we've never seen the box.
Well, there were people
either.
Watch Nicholas and the other guy that comes to the morning show. Archie, your guy. What's his name? What's his name? The travel guy.
Which guy's that?
Guy. The guy that has a travel.
Roland's Travel Channel.
Right. They were in Japan, in Tokyo. They seen the watch, so it's.
There's some really good clones out there. Just saying. I've not seen the box and papers.
Look, you know what? The thing is, her family. I got nothing against Mummy at all. But basically, the family is absolutely fucking loaded. They make the Rockefellers look like paupers. They basically, Marcelo's dream was to have he wanted to be a restaurateur. She sent him to restaurant school. She taught him. She paid for that. Then he came to Japan. The business is a hobby business. It's not a real business.
You have to admire somebody who can live off of a woman. That's not such a, it's not an easy thing to do. You look like Marcelo.
Many of us have tried, and it ain't easy.
It's an achievement, honestly.
And then, because I mean, let's be honest. There, Marcelo is not exactly what you'd call good looking.
No, let me ask you. Well,
very, very ordinary, and you know.
So obviously, you're a big fan. You like mommy, right? That you think she's
You're
love
talking
Mommy,
out of
but
your
you've
ass.
got
You
to
know that, right?
understand that. You've
You're
got to
talking out of
understand.
your
You've
ass.
got to
You have no
understand. You've got to
idea.
understand. You've
First
got
of
to
all, you are
understand.
fucking
You've got
pissed.
to
Hey, come.
understand. You've got to understand that it's completely his business is a hobby. It's not real.
Come to London. I'm going to show you who I am. You're talking
What
out of
other
your
hobbies
ass.
have you
Come
got?
to London,
When are
and
you
I'm
going
going to show you, you
when are
motherfucker
you
piece of
going
shit.
to? Hey,
I'm
how
going to
is it
show you. You
possible?
know what? You're
How
a
is it
fucking
possible for
millionaire.
a restaurateur
Talking.
to close down for
Look
4
who's
weeks?
talking. A guy that's actually making
How is it
50K a month
possible to close the
cannot even buy
restaurant
a
down
fucking
for
chair.
4 weeks?
No, you two
How
know there's a lot of similarities between
50K a month cannot even buy a fucking chair. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a fucking cunt. By
how's
the
it
way, don't forget to
possible?
pay
How's
Ross.
it possible
Don't
for a
forget to pay Ross.
restaurateur to take
Don't
4
forget
weeks
to pay
off?
Ross.
How is
You
that
know,
possible?
motherfucker.
How
Don't,
is that? You're talking with
no,
fuckface.
don't forget to pay
How
Ross,
is
you
it
motherfucker.
possible? How is it possible for any restaurateur to turn
Marcelo
off?
knows this.
You like mommy, right, Archie?
I love Mummy, but you've got to
So
realize
you do know she's
she
coming to
bought him the
London as
business.
well, right?
You know, other
You know,
men
Archie,
buy an expensive
you
car.
know she's coming to London as well, right?
Yes, Marcelo has a
Well,
fantasy.
will you meet her? Will you say hi to her? Will you be gentlemen as
Of
you always are?
course.
Okay.
Archie loves women. How could you
Yeah.
ask that, Bear?
I
He's a
know, stupid
gentleman.
question. Stupid question. She is very sweet and very kind. Now, mind you, I don't feel about Marcelo like you do, Archie, but I don't know. All I know is it's a huge mystery to me. How did he manage to get that watch? Because honestly, to me, that's like we're talking shortest modern run for the Rolex. We're
Do you
talking watch.
understand? His family, they're in
Even
Tokyo.
even if they're a rich
Uh,
family, powerful family, I don't know any regular person anywhere on social media. Regular person, I repeat, that actually has that watch.
He's not
Funniest,
regular. He married money.
the funniest thing Archie ever said was he accused Marcelo of evading the Israeli draft by
Oh,
hiding
come
out in
on,
Tokyo.
come on now.
Okay, you
Hey,
got to
country's
watch out for
water,
Marcelo. Mommy is the daughter of Shinoda Kenichi.
Sorry,
Shinoda
we're losing you
Kenichi.
there, Herman.
Shinoda Kenichi is her father.
Oh, I see. How do you know this, Herman?
It's a guess. I'm guessing. I'm pretending to be Ross. Everything I say is bullshit.
If he's so rich, Archie, how did he end up having only $60?
That was a lie. He was
It's a
lying.
plan.
He's just trying to suck money out of the guests.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Did he succeed? Did he suck money out of you?
Ooh.
No, I left. I told him to
Okay.
get fucked. I left.
I mean, isn't that a classic move, sucking money out of Archie? It's kind of like a Nana Plaza kind of a thing.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying there, guys, don't you? You understand what I'm trying to tell you, don't you?
We do. You have great respect for the wealth and gentility of Mommy and her family, and you have less so for the bloodsucker who has infiltrated her family.
Exactly. And
straightforward question. So you consider now Marcellino to be your main nemesis?
No, he's just a cunt in the space. He look. The thing about, let me tell you something.
Cunt in a space. Wow.
I want to explain this to you. What happens with Marcelo is I took him under my wing. Okay. He was getting abused. I took him under my wing and said, "Hey, let's look after him. Let's treat him with respect." What did he do?
What did he do?
He stabbed me in the back with a butcher's knife.
Where's the loyalty? Where's the loyalty?
There is no loyalty. Marcelo's loyal.
But there is, and we have a super chat from a loyalist right now.
We have a super chat from a loyalist right now. Super chat from Patel Philippe. Archie, thousands were raised for this chair. I have joined the consortium of punters with pitchforks demanding a new chair and not a used gum tree special you got for free from a random jamboree ad. Oh, that's mean.
Yeah, Archie, I don't think this is going to go away.
No, I think I will. It'll get organized. We'll organize it, okay?
I don't think you. Yeah, I think you will have to.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Can I tell you something, Bear?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know why I earn the big bucks? Do you know why I sit in this chair?
Tell me, Archie. I'd love to know.
Because I alone know who will be famous this week, next week, next year.
I alone know this information. Super chat.
Holy shit.
Super chat.
We got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. How about when Toyota Mo and JJ are on the stream, you organize the purchase live on air? Thank you.
Do it, Archie. Do it. For JJ and for Toyota Mo. They deserve it.
I mean, aren't we going to buy a new chair, or are we just going to ignore the chairman of the board?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to
I don't think it's a good idea. As you know, the revolving door revolves both ways. He's in, he's out, he's touchy. He's suggesting a new chair, and I suggest, and as does Bear, that you listen to him.
What do you say,
I got to be honest with you, Bear.
Okay.
Seriously, Bear? Can I say this to you?
You already know who's going to be famous.
I tell you who's not going to be famous.
Sucker. Hey, money sucker. Don't forget to buy the chair. And by the way, don't forget to give money to Ross, you money sucker.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sucker.
This is all,
be careful, money sucker. And one more word about money.
You can pretend to be nice. See, Marcelo is so fake. Someone's paid him to be a cunt. Someone pays him $5 to be nice. He'll be the sweetest son of a bitch you've ever seen.
You know what? I think it's offensive.
At the end of the day, he's just a bad egg. Marcelo is a bad egg. This is what he is.
They call him Hebrew Hammer.
I really don't think he could survive in Israel. It's a country of very tough men and tough women. I don't think he could make it there. Super chat.
You don't think Hebrew Hammer is a tough guy?
I don't think he could manage.
Listen, one more word you say about mommy, and all your teeth going to come out of your fucking mouth. You understand that? Be careful. Dental is very expensive in London. Be careful. Be careful.
Whoa.
You never deal with somebody like me. I'm going to remove your teeth out of your fucking mouth. So be careful, motherfucker. Be very careful, motherfucker. You know, people are...
You have a super chat from Tam.
People are afraid to...
We got a... Okay, here we go. We've got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. How about when Toyota Mo and JJ on the stream, you organize...
We read that already.
We did this one.
Okay.
The next one.
We got another one there. Patel Philippe, 3 minutes of uninterrupted fuckface.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Listen, you're going to be very careful in London, because you speak one more word about my wife and all the teeth of your mouth going to get out. Be very careful, you motherfucker, because you don't know who I am and you don't know what the fuck you're dealing with. So one more time, you're talking about my wife, and all your teeth of your fucking mouth going to get out. And this is not a warning, this is a threat. So be very fucking careful with who you're dealing with. And if you're going to meet me in London, you're going to be like a puppy 3 miles away from me. Because I'm going to fuck you over. Be very careful of me, you motherfucker piece of shit. Be very careful of me, you know? And regarding my watches, the watches is my own. My restaurant is my own. So be fucking careful with who you fucking dealing with. You understand? And keep your fucking mouth away of my fucking wife. You understand that?
1 minute.
Do you fucking understand that? Fine, understand that. And by the way, don't forget to pay Ross, and don't forget to buy a bloody piece of shit of a chair that you got paid for, you motherfucker. And be careful, you little piece of shit. No dignity, no nothing. You want to do things for a show, do things for a show. But keep my wife fucking mouth away from you. You understand? Do you understand, you piece of shit? Hope you understand that. Motherfucker. Fucking
coming up
cunt.
to 2 minutes there. Keep going. Keep that foul fucking Israeli mouth going, please.
Don't interrupt.
Yeah.
Running out of steam.
Don't interrupt, Archie.
Talking about somebody that actually making over $50,000 a month cannot even buy a fucking bloody chair. What a fucking piece of shit.
2 minutes.
A fucking piece of shit. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And by the way, Blondie going to be monetized, by the way. She's going to be very, very monetized, and you're going to see many, many red super chats that's going to piss you off as fuck. I know that you recommend Blondie not to be monetized, for her to be only in PayPal. You know what? No, she's going to be monetized as fuck. And she's going to be monetized as soon as possible.
2.5 minutes.
And you're going to be so pissed. So pissed. And you know what? Blondie going to realize who is her real friends, you know, on that. So she's going to be monetized. She's going to get tons of red super chats, and you're going to get fucked. And in London, wait for me, because I'm coming to London, and I'm coming to for you. So be very careful. And one more time, you mentioned my wife. Continue play with your narrative, talking about my wife. Continue, motherfucker. Continue.
Fuck me dead. That was painful. What a piece of
Fuck
shit
you
are, Marcelo. Absolute
Fuck
piece
you.
of
Do not
I
interrupt.
stood by you and you stabbed me.
Fuck you. I don't give a shit about you. I don't give a shit when you think.
By the way,
that you stand on me.
thanks for that
You don't
facade.
stand-
Thanks
you're
for the
nothing
Seiko
to
you
me.
sent
You're
me.
nothing to me. You
Thank you for the Seiko
you think you
sent
gave
me.
me
I
something. You
appreciate
didn't
it.
give me shit. You
Thank
didn't give me
you don't
shit.
get it. You
And
don't
I'm
get
going
the
to
game.
show to you. And I'm going to prove to you. I come into London.
How much super chat to take a hammer to the Seiko?
You're going to be 3 miles away from me in London. You're going to see. You think I owe you something? You think I owe you?
Can we buy the Seiko from your son and take it to
I'm going to take your teeth off of your fucking mouth.
How much?
This is what I owe you. I'm going to take the teeth out of your fucking mouth. This is what I.
Well, he's getting more than his fight. That was the full super chat completed.
So be
Okay, good. We have other super chats.
motherfucker.
Archie,
What
we
I'd
got
like to
other
know is
super chats.
how much can we?
We got a super chat here. We got one from Patel Philippe, $5. Marcelo, ease up on the sparkling water. It will cause your teeth to go out too.
Super chat.
And we got Malik Diamond, $5. The only person with a dog squeaky toy voice that is intimidating is Mike Tyson. Marcelo, you're not that guy, pal. Trust me. And we've also got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $5. I would like to be the first to congratulate Bondi for being monetized as fuck. Thank you, Patel Philippe. We've got Nick M, $5. Has anybody ever had to pick up their teeth with broken fingers? There we go.
Yeah.
We've also got here, we have got Stud Muffin, $2. Not as funny without Surty Danny.
Oh, I cannot agree more on that one. That's for sure.
So you know what? Marcelo turns out to be very good for business. Thank you, Marcelo. We appreciate that. Super chat. We got Zeppy, $2. Think about how much your teeth would auction for, Arch. I actually tried to sell the dental mold when I had teeth work done. Nobody wanted to buy it. Yeah. Do you remember when you swallowed your crown and had to dig through your poop for a gold crown?
I could never find that. You know that
never found it.
Never found. It's still inside my body, I think.
No. Your digestive juices are so strong that you actually metabolized a gold crown.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much there. I got to tell you, Marcelo, someone is paying him to be an absolute jerk.
Super chat. I think he would do it for free though. Super chat.
Super chat. We got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, did you see the watch I put on the thumbnail for today's show? Is that one still in play? And get Goldberg's take on it after your sales pitch. Let me have a look.
I better have a check now.
Let me have a look there. Having a look. Did it?
Oh, it's a.
Oh, yes. Yes, that was the.
Vacheron Constantin.
Yeah, that was. Okay, so what happened with that watch there?
Wait, retrograde? Yeah.
Yeah, I ran out. Look, you guys didn't approve.
Nah,
Oh, I hated that watch. It's so
me
ugly.
too.
It's still. I could still. Look, I actually decided to go for the JLC. I tell you, the 3 watches. Let me tell you what I'm looking at doing. Please, let's do a little bit of watch talk.
Right after you pick up super chats, Archie.
Okay, we got Jefferson Exotic, $5. Marcelo is going to fight Jake Paul and make his teeth go on holiday. That's what we're thinking. That's what we're thinking, Jefferson. Pastor, $2. Physical threats not cool. Yeah, that's what I thought, Pastor.
Member chat.
Member chat, member for 16 months. Fike me dead, a member for 16 months now. It's been fun.
Real quick, we never did answer Patel Philippe's super chat about what I thought about that watch, which is the avatars, the Vacheron and Constantin. And what I will say is it looks exactly like Narc's avatar. That's what I don't like about it. All those arrows look just like Narc's avatar. Gives me a bad
I got to tell you guys, seriously, let me say this to you. I really think in watches, you've got to work out what makes you happy. In my case, let me tell you what I'm doing, okay? I want to refocus. You guys have been criticizing Mike Bear, particularly. He criticizes every choice I make, but you're not making my choices, Bear. Do you understand that?
Okay.
I make my own choices. And what I want to do, let me just tell you, Bear, I really want to move the collection in a new way, okay? And what I'm going to do is I want to keep 3 good pieces. And what I want to do is with the rest is I'll be looking at selling some off. Now, someone asked the question, what's going to happen? What is going to happen with the Speedmaster? That was a gift. We said it's uncool to sell a gift. Correct, Bear? You remember this?
Yeah, you said that. Yes, I remember that.
I'm going to give that to my son who's turning 18 in December. I had 2 sons. One, when he turned 18, I gave him the Grand Seiko. The youngest son, I'm looking at giving him the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Viking Moon. So that will basically cross that off. You understand? That will put a big on that, okay? So then what we do then is, so if that's the case, okay, that's
Actually,
gone.
Gary says, Gary the gangster says you don't have 3 good pieces.
Well, we've got the World Time. Now, I actually want to tell you this. I had a choice of either the Breguet or the JLC, right? And I'm actually looking at keeping the JLC. I think that's a better chronograph. See, this JLC, that's the JLC Master Compressor Chronograph 2. And it's a column wheel vertical clutch. I think it's a superior chronograph. Solid gold, and it's also got that special system to change the strap so easily.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Archie, but you have super chat from Patel.
We got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3. I sent the 2024 off-catalog Rolex model to your WhatsApp. These were courtesy of General Saad. He texted me a few days ago.
Man, I missed that guy.
Let's have a look at these here. I'm just downloading them as we speak.
He actually has the nuclear codes for his country.
Awesome guy. Funny guy. Loves his day dates. Knowledgeable guy.
Yeah. And a wonderful guy. That's the big deal. Is not your watches, it's your soul. And he is a beautiful man.
Agreed.
Mark.
Mike.
Talking about good soul, Mike the Snake.
Thank you.
Mike, why are you named the Snake? Is it for penile reasons? Because you're such a good guy. Why are you called Mike?
He used to do. I'll answer it a lot quicker than he will. He was into bicycle racing, and he used to got the nickname because he would snake in on the bicycle. It's snaking. It's a tactic for bicycles, he basically.
It's almost.
Now let's have a look here.
Close enough.
These are the off-catalog references. Let's have a look.
Shit! Look at that bottom one. Holy fuck!
Oh, by the way, did you know that Rolex have started to produce for the first time, officially for sale, cufflinks?
Yes, my AB told me.
Oh, wow.
And they cost more than Tudor watch.
It's crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my AB told me about
Actually,
that.
I'm going to send you a picture if you like. I can forward it to your WhatsApp.
Yeah, I got a picture here. Are these steel or what are they made of? Are they only in precious metals?
These are not. I'm going to send you what's going to be sold regularly, like available in the ADs for purchase. And I'll double check the price. Give me a second. You go through this.
Okay.
Anything better than a Negroni? If you guys know a cocktail better than a Negroni, please let me know in the comments.
Toyota Mo joins the crowd. Hello, Toyota. How are you?
Hello, Archibald. Hello. Hello. Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, Mo.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to just say a quick thank you to Patel Philippe, the narrative. Without him, I probably would still be losing sleep right now over that chair. So, yeah, just a huge thank you to him.
Archie, what are you going to do about that chair? Toyota Mo has a point. This is one of your most loyal supporters ever. He is a medium legend, and you're sitting in an old shitty chair that you've been paid to replace. What are you going to do?
I've actually got the replacement right next to me. I just don't have the heart to get rid. I've got to make the step and get rid of this old one. Okay.
Would you consider using the new one and putting the old one in like the museum?
In fact, what I might do to force me to use the new one is I got a knife. I might cut it.
Why not put it in the garage? Put it in the garage next to your old fridge.
Oh no, the old fridge went, as you may well recall, Mikey. The fridge went on a truck. It was a very sad day when that fridge went.
Oh, I thought there was like an Archie graveyard.
No, it went to the farm where Archie, old fridges go, and where the old fridges can run free.
Okay. Free range fridge. Yeah.
It went to a family that loved her, exactly like Coda.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least it was rehomed, and he didn't put it down or anything.
Holy shit, Bear! I want to set Bear. I want to set.
Yeah, those are the new. But go to these watches first, and then you can show that after.
There's a Tiffany. Look at that fucking Tiffany. Oh my god, I didn't know about that. What is that? There's a day date.
Wow. Are these off catalogs?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking A. This is Sod's territory, man.
This is for people who hold the nuclear codes only.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't have the football for your country, you cannot buy these.
I want Sod to come back.
They had something similar to this. I've seen a Rolex pin which some sales advisors
listen, the
have.
difference, the difference is prior to this, these kind of things were only made to be gifted at the events and so on.
Yeah,
This
it was
is
swag.
this is actually available for purchase. Regular production.
How many people wear cufflinks, though? Let's be honest. Come on, guys.
Archie does.
I wear cufflinks.
You say that like it's a good thing, Bear.
I don't actually. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna buy these. But if I do, I would definitely consider.
I would buy a fork. What if that? What if that crown? What if that coronet was just like sort of like big enough to be built in, and you could like eat off of it in gold or platinum? That would be cool. Cutlery.
No, nothing. The historically, they never produced anything jewelry related for sale. This is actually first time, and it could be the sign of things to come.
Wow. Okay.
I've got the keychain, the big round.
Again, those were just made as a complimentary gifts.
Yeah, that's right. Swag.
So this is not a complimentary gift. This is not for ADs to be giving as a gift. This is going to come with the proper packaging. It's a beginning of Rolex producing their own line of jewelry.
Bea, I found that keychain on eBay for $300. So I was very grateful to have it when I saw that. Archibald, there's a super chat from Patel Philippe.
So this is
super.
Yeah, go ahead.
Super chat. Where have you been? Patel Philippe, thank you so much for your support here.
Put it up.
Here we go. We got Patel Philippe, $5. Your cheap ass Walmart chair sucks, man. Even Narc said so. Get a proper Herman Miller, like JJ recommended.
Next one.
Patel Philippe, $5. AC3 also sent you a scan of the Rolex catalog as well if you want to peruse with the three biggest Rolex fanboys, Goldberg, Bear, and Mike.
Dear God,
now, Bear, what indication are these cufflinks before we get off?
Sorry, Archie, couldn't hear you.
How expensive are they?
6,600 Canadian dollars, or call it 5,000 US.
Holy shit!
And I sent you that's the one style and the other style. Yes.
Which one would you pick?
I would pick the green on the top. I would not pick that.
These
I
are
would
all
not pick
precious metal?
Pardon me?
They're all precious metal?
All gold. All gold.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, I'm just excited about what are we looking for the
Would
next
you get
thing.
one? Would you get one?
Because I don't really use the cufflinks. But if they make a bracelet or something like that, I would definitely consider.
Chain for your car?
The chain for the car?
Like a key ring.
Oh yeah, but you know what? I'm thinking they're gonna probably start producing jewelry. That's what I'm thinking they're going to do. This is actually very interesting because it never happened before in a whole history of Rolex. They never produced anything for sale. Everything that people buy from Rolex is usually made off catalogs just for ADs to give away as the gifts, or fake shit that's produced throughout the China and so on.
I like how they've reproduced the fluted bezel on these cufflinks. Pretty cool.
Very interesting. Mr. Goldberg, what do you think? Would you buy a set?
No, I mean, I don't even own a suit. In fact, I got to go buy one because there's a wedding and I'm a fat fuck now, and I got to buy one that I can fit into.
You see, Marky, that's interesting you say that. I wish they went with, what would you buy that is considered jewelry from Rolex? Like, what would you?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, nothing.
Bracelet?
No, fuck that. There's the bracelets, scratch watches.
Necklace?
Oh fuck no, hell no. I mean,
Watches.
dildo, butt plug, no, and no.
Watches.
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 Archie, that's that, but we need to return to the catalog now.
It's cheapening the
and,
brand. Bear, don't you think it fucks up the brand? It like this is like hawking. This is like Yves Saint Laurent putting his name on like any crap that's available in Walgreens.
No, it's not on anything. This is
It was
specifically
Pierre Cardin
from
who did
Rolex.
that. It was
Exactly.
Pierre Cardin, by the way, Marquis.
I do not approve.
Marquis, it was Pierre Cardin.
I believe you. I understand. I see. I understand. But I do not approve of this.
All right. Let's go to the catalog that Patel sent you, Archie.
Holy shit, there's heaps of stuff in this catalog. I'm downloading it. It's taking me. Let me get download it.
Okay, while you're downloading that, we do have a super chat from ABC.
Super chat.
Here we go. ABC, £2. Arch, I want a chair like yours. Where can I get one? Thank you.
Well,
Now let's get this up on the screen now.
Where'd
Yeah,
you
let's get it up
Where'd
on
you get the chair?
the screen. There we go.
I'm not going to answer. Sorry, ABC.
$2 gets a reading. Doesn't get an
It's
answer.
£2, so that's like $4. $3.
Yeah, $3 to get an answer.
Oh, here we go. Here is the screen. Look at this, guys. Have a look at this here. This is the catalog.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, that's some.
So many variations. This has got every variation in it.
Oh, look at the Tiffany one. Jeez. Woof.
Ooh, more Tiffany.
No, it's not really Tiffany. I think it's
Tiffany, that's
malachite or some kind of mineral.
Oh,
It's
the
a
top
stone.
one. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Blue.
Super
Look at that bluey
super,
color.
Super
It's
sticker.
amazing.
Super sticker.
That's like a blue-green or aqua.
Super sticker. Those are fucking nuts, the
Super sticker.
I-
Apes, $2. Thank you, apes.
I like these blue with the fume or gradient dials, the black around the outside, and fading to blue in the
Anything
middle.
with a mineral and a Rolex Day-Date dial is
Oh yeah,
special. Very special.
yes. I'd love to get a bloodstone
Mm.
dial with little streaks of red, through it,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
striations.
Incredible. Ooh, striations are hot.
Yeah, striations are where it's at, man. Fucking A.
Striations mean little lines, guys. Common in geology. That's geology talk.
Mm-hmm.
I got to be honest with you. Do you really? Why do they spend such effort on 36 mil? Like, I love the 36, but I in many cases I really want the 40.
Because you're a big boy.
I think the 36 is
super chat.
This is the 40. Okay, so those are the 36. 40, we got some blue. Okay, we got the. Okay, we got that. We got the green.
Remember the 41?
They had so many 36. What the hell's going on? We got
There
Gangster,
was a
5
41
pounds.
missing.
Has Art got a receipt for the chair for Mo and JJ?
Not
you?
yet. He's working on it.
Some assembly required.
We got a Kia.
Archie, Toyota Mo, while you are on the topic of the chair, has just forwarded to me, and I forwarded to you what he recommends the chair for you, by the way. It's in your
Okey-dokey,
WhatsApp.
let's have a look. Ooh, very nice chair.
Well, share for a second and then go back to the
Shit.
Rolex.
These are, I think they're expensive. So this is the chair. Let's look at this. These are vintage Karl Lagerfeld chairs. Because he, when he died, his estate, they were put up so much stuff for sale. He had the ultimate garage sale for rich people. Look at that. What do you think of that? But the problem is they can't recline. They don't have wheels on them.
You would not like it, eh?
No, I like Karl Lagerfeld. Oh, these are cufflinks. They're cufflinks.
Mm-hmm. For people that wear like zoot suits.
So actually, going back to the Rolex things, I'd love to actually hear from you what stands out for you there. What do you like? Tell us, please. Give us a little bit of, without thinking money, just specifically watches. What do you see that would actually excite you?
We're talking about the Rolex ones, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I tell you honestly, I really would love to get for myself a day date. I really want one, okay?
Oh, they're boring.
I don't blame you.
Like,
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But which
Yeah,
one?
I would
There's
take
so
that
many,
page.
so many now.
You need
I
one
love
of
the
the
white
outrageous
gold.
styles. No,
I love the white gold.
nobody buys that. Nobody.
I
Buys
love the rose.
That's
The
nice.
I love the green. I'm not a big green fan, but that's beautiful.
It's about the dial, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know
With
what I
the
would go for? I'd go for the blue. The blue. The blue. I like the blue.
Yeah.
White gold blue, I think, which is crazy because I never liked the day date in white gold.
It does look good in white, gold, and blue. That I have to agree.
Yeah, it sure does.
But what I don't understand is why there's so many pages of 36 mil, but hardly any 40. What the hell are they doing?
All the good ones
I
are all
don't know.
safe.
Do you think maybe in
Why
real
is-
life they sell like a shitload more 36s, and it's just like
No.
in our little world, like we just
No,
prefer 40s?
no. I can tell you with certainty, no.
So why do they
People
put
can.
so much energy into making 42,000 different versions of 36 and only like 12 of 40?
I don't think this includes everything in 40, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what you reckon, Bear. We got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $5. Panel favorite stone dial day date. For me, it's a toss between the lapis lazuli and the bloodstone. Tiger's eye, a close third. So let's have a look at that.
100%.
See, these are
I have to
all
agree. 100%.
My problem with that is, for me, I can admire that. I would never, under no circumstances, buy 36 day date.
Nope.
No, but as Keslowitz points out, that may be for the Asian market, which is a huge market. Smaller bone people. We are fat fucks because there are hormones in the chicken here, and we need that 40.
Yeah. Our watches need to match our
frame,
our women's boobs.
But Patel Philippe does point out that lapis lazuli dial is amazing, and it's not on catalog. But
apparently the dust from lapis lazuli is fucking deadly. Did you know that?
Yeah. Same with mother of pearl, like abalone shell.
The only stone, the modern Rolex day date in 40 that's available with a stone dial is the Eisenkaiser. That's, if we're talking vintage, yeah, we can go into vintage. But from the modern Rolex, that's it.
Why does
Rolex
that make Breaking Bad?
What is Eisenkaiser?
The stone dial.
I know. I don't know what that is. What can somebody pull it up, or I'll look it up?
It's a kind of look. No, Mike, you've seen it before. It looks kind of like a marblish, brown marblish stone.
Oh, all right. Okay, thank you.
Brown marblish stone, and even then, I would rather take a meteorite in white gold than that.
Yeah, over brown. Yeah.
It's out of this world.
But Archie, you might like 36 millimeter. So what do you pick from the Patel's question?
I got to tell you there, seriously, I like the Eisenheisen that, our good friend JL got.
So you like what I just talked about, but did you? Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
That's exactly it. I mean, seriously, Bear, I honestly 36 mil. Fuck. If you're going to spend this much money, I need a bigger watch, Bear.
Yeah, I tried the 36 millimeter date, and it felt like a boy's watch on the wrist.
Yeah. Even like vintage subs and stuff, the 40 millimeter subs look small on me. And yeah, so for me, again, as well, 40 millimeters kind of like the cutoff line.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. So that's what you pick, Archie. Fair enough. You have, I think, another super chat. This is from Medium Legend.
Toyota Mo, Medium Legend. The yellow gold 40 with the green ombe dial was the winner chicken dinner for me. White gold blue ombe was. Let's have a look at this. Is the 40 ones. So he says the
I agree with
green.
Toyota Mo, yeah.
Top left, white gold with the blue fume. Yeah.
That's the one we picked, Mikey, yes.
That's the one we picked. Yeah, that is fucking gorgeous.
Wouldn't it be cool if they did that blue in yellow gold?
Yeah, I agree. It would be fantastic. I think. Even rose gold, it would be so cool.
Yeah, that dial works, I think with all three.
Exactly. They probably will. I mean, I am assuming, right? It's a game, right? They keep doing this. It's a bit of a game.
Yeah, Rolex does that. They're always keeping you kind of wondering. Super chat, Arch.
We got a super chat. We got a great super chat from Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, do you think if they brought back Tiger's Eye in Day-Date 40, would it be a drip or a skip? What's he mean? Would it be a drip or a skip? What does he mean?
Garbage in, garbage out. First in, first out.
Would you buy it? Would you buy it or would you pass on it?
I can't afford it. It's expensive.
But regardless,
let me tell you this.
Regardless of price,
we're not talking prices here. None of us at this moment on this panel can afford these watches. Okay, that's not the point of conversation. So
I'd be all over the Tiger's Eye in a 40 fucking did it.
So
for sure.
yeah, you hear the question, Archie. Can you think about it in terms of liking the watch, not in terms of can you afford it?
I'd fucking grab it. I love it. I love it. I love
so
it.
would you like the Eisenkaiser better or Tiger's Eye? Which one would be?
Look, I would go Eisenkaiser
over Tiger's Eye.
Yes.
Not me. Not me.
It's more contemporary.
Tiger's Eye's got that mesmerizing fucking those lines.
Striations.
Yeah, the striations once again.
That is absolutely.
But it's also got depth to it,
Yeah, it's a mineral.
It's like looking into a real cat's eye, where it's got depth. I guess that's why they call it cat's eye. But yeah.
I mean, seriously, Bear, you got to ask something, okay? If you're buying a day-date, right?
Mm-hmm.
At our age, right? I'm 52 in October.
Mm-hmm.
Do you reckon we could have it as a daily because we don't have much time left?
Of course.
When do you decide and say, fuck it, I'm going to wear it as a daily? Fuck it, I don't care.
The daily is a myth.
Whenever you feel it's the right time.
Super chat. Is the daily a myth? Super chat.
Here we go. We've got a super chat. Super chat. Where have you been? Patel Philippe. Would Bark Day dates fly in today's flex culture? The funny thing is, AP introduced, that frosted gold. The frosted gold, Bear?
Yes. Frosted gold,
That
yes.
seems to be. I don't know if Bark is as bad. I never really was a fan of it.
The only thing that bark goes with is shag carpeting.
The only thing worse than bark is fake bark. Rancher had a fucking fake bark. Remember
he
that?
did it himself. He did it himself with a belt sander.
Now, I'm assuming that bark is referring to like a finish on the gold. Like a real rough,
correct
texture.
looks like tree bark.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very 70s. I don't even know
Yeah,
if they
it's
do
very
it.
very 70s.
It goes with flocked wallpaper. You know, that velvet pattern on wallpaper and
Super
shag
deep
carpet.
shag carpet. Yeah.
Yeah, awful.
Like,
It should have never come out, and it should never come back. It should die a very quiet death. It should commit.
Hey,
It
you
should.
remember when they had those pine handles? Door handles were pine,
No, that's very Australian. I think it's not a very. That's not. It was never an American.
and they
thing.
had remember green in the kitchen, greens in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, avocado green appliances. Those that color should just basically stick a. You know, it should commit Harry Carey.
well, avocado is pretty close to pistachio, right?
I remember the Porsches had that Kermit the Frog green. Remember that lime green?
Yeah, but
Those are.
that's a very different green than the avocado green
That's more of a
appliances.
neon green.
We had that. We had rust in this country. 70s avocado, 80s it turned rust. All of it awful. Awful.
I got to be honest with you guys. Some of these colors are absolutely revolting. You know, I mean,
Well, show us
if you're going to buy a day date, I think you want something that's going to stand the test of time. It's going to be dated. Bear, green is your color. Green, brown, or blue.
I like green. I am a big fan of green watches. Not all only in Rolex, but green watches all across. And I do like blue dials, but blue dials are very conservative. So
blue dials is very, but this is like a royal blue. That's an ombre blue. It's like a starburst blue, isn't it?
The biggest argument on that blue dial white gold day date that we all love, except Mark, the biggest argument people will have is that it looks like a Datejust, because it actually they have a Datejust in a very similar look as that, and that's why majority of people avoid buying the day dates in a white metal. I don't feel like it, because I think for me it's very obvious that it's not Datejust, but I can see how someone who is not into watches could look at them as such.
But there are a lot of blues out there, but they nailed it with this
Can you
blue.
play me the blues, Mikey? I need the blues. Sir Danny, get your ass on here. Play me the blues.
Now, from the new Rolexes, my favorite is the favorite one. You actually shown it in a screens earlier, off catalog ones from General Sad with the Tiffany dial. That one actually is actually in 40 millimeter.
Can I tell you something, Bear?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Archie?
I want to tell you something, Bear. You know, sometimes you see something really beautiful. I'd like to share it with the audience. Is that okay?
Of course.
So I just want to tell you this, Bear. I'm just going to go full screen for one moment, okay? Okay. So there you go. This is my... Now, I don't want you to criticize it, Bear. I want you to talk nicely of it. This is my new JLC. I think it's better than the Breguet. You know why, Bear?
Why?
Column wheel, vertical clutch. And what happens is the minute indicator, see the minute indicator at 3?
Yes.
It's a precise jump. Once it is 1 minute, it jumps. It doesn't, it's not trailing. You know what I'm saying?
It ticks.
I mean, this is quite a very advanced. This is the Jaeger LeCoultre Master Compressor 2. This is the improved version. And I got to be honest with you, Bear. For the money, this is fucking... I know you've criticized it, but I actually think I want to have 3 watches for myself.
I never criticized this watch. I said always that I like the watch. I criticized that you have put Rolex as the collateral.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get it back, okay?
Fair enough. I
But you look at this. It's going to jump now. It's going to jump. It's going to jump. Look, jump. Tick. You saw it there now.
Right. I like this
Yeah.
one, but I like Brigade Type 2021 as well. They're both cool watches. That I would rock both of those watches. I have no issue with them.
Mhm. I'd like to put out an official request, APB for Sod to come back. I miss Sod.
Oh, so many people have tried, Mikey. I'll be very honest with you.
Hey, sometimes if you just keep at it, you
Super
know.
chat. We're putting out a bolo on Generalissimo
Now,
side.
I wanted
Be
to
on
show
the
you
lookout.
something else.
Super chat. Super chat.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $2. Wood bark day dates fly. Sorry, next one is $10. I got something else to show you. Vintage, Bear. Vintage.
Cool.
Look at this cardboard box. You know what this cardboard box has on it?
I
Mold.
can't see.
Vintage dust.
It has mildew.
Mildew.
Patina!
Oh,
Patina!
You're
Definitely.
stealing the rancher's thing, but no, it's actually got mold.
I just threw up in my mouth.
A little.
$10. Patel Philippe. AC3 trivia question. If a vertical clutch is superior, why does Patek and many horology brands use a lateral clutch for their movements? And no, the reason is not because it's cheaper.
I'll take a stab at that answer.
Ooh.
Well, actually,
Sure,
he's
yes,
asking-
sir,
he's
Mikey.
ask- No,
As-
he's
as a-
asking, Mikey, hang on.
Okay,
He's
no,
asking
let Archie.
AC3. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I know.
You can go
as
after. You can go after.
Yeah, as an uneducated person, but yeah. Okay, go. Please, Archie.
The reason is because the lateral clutch, right? They are still a column wheel, but they use a lateral, not a vertical clutch. It's an older system. It's what more traditional chronographs used.
Is that your answer?
That's the answer.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, I think what I've heard is that the clutch mechanism, if not utilized, the lubricant or grease can get old and sticky, and it can get sticky and affect the operation of the chronograph action, and so that's the difference.
I think that basically the main reason why they use the lateral clutch, especially in these watches like Patek and Haute Horology, is because it actually gives the most elegant look from the watchmaker's point of view.
Okay.
So I think that's the main. It meshes the gears together. So a stationary gears joins a moving one, so it's the most attractive to look at. So that would be my guess. Oh, there we go. I guess I was right.
Beautiful.
Patel,
Look at that.
Patel, you jumped on. You didn't let us all give a shot at it.
Super
So
chat. Super chat.
Okay. There you go.
Super chat.
go ahead. Arch.
Beauty, boys. It's all about the beauty.
I just want
Patel
Higgy-
Philippe,
I do want-
$10.
hang
The
on,
lateral clutch.
Hang on. Just 1 second. I want Higgy to acknowledge Bear's knowledge on this. Okay, Higgy, please give me a credit in your live stream on this topic.
Yeah, you nailed it, Bear.
Throw
Thanks.
the bear a bone.
Exactly. Now read it, Archie.
Read it. Read it.
I got to be honest with you.
Read it.
Patel Philippe, $10. The lateral clutch is more attractive to the eye and tradition. See, I told you it was older.
No, well, we both have elements of right. Okay, so let's say that we are.
Even the Datograph, arguably the best chronograph of all time, uses a lateral clutch. Beauty,
by the way,
boys, all about the booty.
Goldberg, the reason why he did not wait for you, you can see what he says. Mark doesn't care about clutches. He traded his Porsche for a Ford Explorer. Exploder.
Exactly. It was better. I liked it better. I never said I was
Now,
smart. I just
can
said I
I
was
show you
rich.
Mike
another
the
piece? Can I
Mistake
show you-
says Bear put on his Patek off screen and suddenly became Patek savvy. That's right, Mike the Mistake. Thank you, Mike the Mistake.
Now, this watch was actually just finished service by Vintage Watch Co. Okay.
Actually, we have an offer for $1,000 super chat.
From
Sorry?
Leo Uva.
From Leo Uva, we have a $1,000 offer for $1,000 super chat. If Mike walks to the garage to show us his 930 Porsche, 1 minute to do that.
I think we're going to need the super chat in advance. Mike, are you there? You listening?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you prepared?
I got to get my phone
Go
on
get
the
your
YouTube.
phone.
Yeah.
Go get your
Oh.
phone because the clock is going to start running the second that super chat is paid by PayPal to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com.
Archie, drop the PayPal into the chat.
Fully refundable if the time is incorrect. But Mikey, get the phone. Get ready.
And Leo,
I'm working on it.
Mike is already preparing for it. Paul will drop the link to his
No,
PayPal.
I think I can. I think I can jump on right now.
Paul will drop
There we go.
Archie
So
Luxury 72
I think I
gmail.com.
can jump on right now.
Paul will drop
There we go.
Archie Luxury 72.
Whoops. Fuck! I fucked up.
All right. Well, stop
It's
fucking up.
okay.
But get ready. Get ready. From when that money drops, you'll have 60 seconds.
Here
We'll
we
start
go.
the clock as soon as
You know,
Archie-
Mikey, as a matter of fact, don't worry about it. Don't waste your time until we
Not
actually
gonna
receive
happen.
the money. When we
Not-
receive the money,
Not gonna
which
happen.
is fully refundable,
Fuck! I
fully
fucked up.
refundable.
Stop fucking up.
Super chat.
From when that.
Mikey, take care of that. Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. Super chat. Welcome to the moon. Make the mistake. $2. Cheers, Bear.
Cheers, Mike. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So, Leo, no problem. Mikey will do an extensive tour of his 930. He can give you ins and outs, open the engine, show you every detail. So,
We'll show you the oil pan for that kind of money.
yeah, anything, man. Just make sure you let us know if you are going with this or no.
Bear, I'm loving this Cartier. What is happening to me?
Love about Cartier.
I'm having a love
Cartier is
affair with the
awesome.
Cartier.
Actually, my favorite new release on this Watches and Wonders was Cartier Santos Dual Time.
The GMT. Yeah. It's very, very nice.
I knew you would like it. The only problem with it, it's not in-house movement.
Oh,
If you actually care about that.
I do. This
Okay.
one, yeah, the Santos has their in-house movement. What they do for they go with a modified ETA in that one?
Yes, modified ETA.
It's disappointing because it's $9,000. It's not inexpensive.
I know. I still want it though.
Yeah. Well, at least we could tell ourselves it's cheaper to service.
I guess.
But when you put modules on ETA, unless that movement includes that function, when you put a module on top of an ETA movement, it becomes very tricky to service.
Yeah, for sure.
But
modules. They also add modules onto the ETA movement to turn it into a perpetual calendar.
Yeah, very dicey because those are very ticklish. In other words, they're not native to the movement. They're a bunch of little ticky-tacky things that they've kind of like bolted on, and I don't have confidence in that.
I want to show you this watch. Can I show you this watch that's came back from a service? I want to show it to you.
Please.
So it's not my cup of tea, but it's a beautiful. This is how you like the box they give. That's a real cool vintage box. What do you think, Bear?
It's nice.
Cardboard.
It's not pretending to be but it's done very classy.
Okay.
And this is the watch. So it's an IWC.
I don't like it at all.
It's vintage, Bear.
I know. The moment I saw it, it looks like something fucking Clyde would fucking like.
Super chat.
I mean, look at that bracelet. That looks so it's like such an outdated piece, man. Oh, disgusting.
Super chat.
Show the watch. Show.
I
I
gotta-
see it. Let's see it.
I got to be honest with you, so I'm just going to set it.
He's
What's the
winding
date
it.
today?
Why do you need to set it? Who gives a fuck what date is today?
What? I like to
cares
do
what
sloppy work. There we go.
It's so fucking.
I mean, that looks like an old.
IWC Yacht Club, Bear, 1970s.
And it looks like
Look at the
1970s.
gap
But
underneath.
look, it's got the original. Most of these bracelets have fallen to bits.
Strap.
It's got like the beads of rice. It's been looked after. Look at that.
Mark, would you ever fucking buy a watch like that?
Garbage.
Fuck.
I would put that right back on Gumtree where you bought it.
No,
Just-
it's a friend of mine's watch.
Yeah, well, you know, look, if it's sentimental to him, okay, fine. But like, really, unless that's his
These are
father's,
expensive. These are not cheap.
Well, whatever.
they are a little stupid. You know, I'm with Bear on this one. You know what, Bear and I, we have the same kind of aesthetic. We like robust. We like something that's going to last. We like Rolex. We do
modern
IWCs that should have died a lot. You know what that reminds me of? Some kind of constellation.
Now, I want to show you something amazing.
Amazing.
No, I just want to show you something amazing. Okay, so
okay,
it may not be your cup of tea, but this is quite a delicate. This was not cheap. Okay.
What's the size on that thing?
36, 34.
Oof.
Yeah, 36, 30. I'll just measure it. Okay, 30. I'll just measure it.
Use a hammer to measure that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. By the way, you do have a couple of super chats now.
36, Bear. 36. 36.
What? Why do you have that? Why is this in your possession?
That was my boss I used to work with. It needed a service. I got it sent off for service
Okay,
for
good.
him.
No problem. Very
wait.
nice. Very
At
nice.
the landfill, at the garbage hauling scavenging place.
KBR, there's a job to do. Somebody's got to do it. There's a job to do.
If that watch is owned by the guy that works at the garbage service, you know what to tell him to do with it.
What's that?
Garbage. Put it in the compressor.
You don't like it that much at all?
You know what? Put that underwater. Introduce a little dust into the case. Tell me what happens.
Yeah.
Put it in the rain. Wash your hands wearing that thing. What's it got? 30 meters of water resistance. It's not even rainproof. You know what? I wouldn't even bother to steal that out of your Pattaya, bathroom. Would not even bother. If a stripper wouldn't steal it, I don't want it.
I think it's a beautiful watch, but okay.
Fair enough, Archie. Can you?
I'm just showing you a vintage. Now, I want to show you something amazing with it. Can I show you something amazing?
Would you mind first reading super chats and then
just
show
one
me
thing?
Whatever. No, but we need to read a super chats to get super chats. People are not going to be motivated to super chat if you not.
Mike the Mistake. Here we go. Mike the Mistake, $2. Cheers, Bear. We've got Patel Philippe, $2. If your 5035J was 38 mil today, would you get one? I actually, Tan, my goal is actually to get a 5146, which is a 39 mil version of it's the next model. After actually the 5035 became the 5036, the 5036 became the 5146. So yes, I want to buy one. I don't have the money, Tan. I don't have the money. Okay.
Well, a friend of ours has just bought a new watch. John Haynes has bought a bluesy.
Wow. Let me catch up on these super chats. So, Tan, to answer your question, I want to get a 5146. In fact, you know what my favorite 5146 is, Bear?
Go ahead.
I will show Tan because I actually fell in love with this watch when I was in Dubai.
Okay.
1 minute. I'm going to pull it up for you. Actually, just give me 1 minute because I want to do it properly because we got to give value to tan the man, okay?
Sure.
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
I took some special photos of it. I'm downloading a photo now.
Okay.
I think this is what I want to buy next, Bear. Well, I actually not next. Sorry, I back the truck up. If I had unlimited money, in fact, I was seriously considering a HELOC to get this.
Oh wow, let's see what God just. Oh, that is actually fucking gorgeous.
It's on a bracelet, Bear. This is not a 5. This is not an ordinary 5146.
Fuck, that's gorgeous, man. What's the size of that thing?
39.
Holy shit, Archie. How much?
Aussie, you mean?
Whatever you want.
Real money. See, this one we approve of.
Fuck, that's beautiful.
Right, Bear?
Gorgeous, man.
Hmm.
I love this. I would love this. I'm not joking. This is remarkable.
Bear, would you sleep with Marcelo for this?
It's about 60,000
Yes, of
Canadian,
course.
Bear. 60,000. 60,000.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I love the bracelet. I love the dial. I love the configuration.
This is yellow gold, Bear.
Tell us about this watch. Please do tell us a little bit about it.
The only thing I don't like is it has Patel Philippe's name right on it.
It does have Patel's name, but hey, nothing is perfect. Tell us a little bit about it.
That's to answer Tan's question. This is what I want to get if I had unlimited money. I'll probably
Archie, to have this, your wall time and bluesy. What a fucking 3-piece deal.
I gotcha. Now we've got a Patel Philippe, $5. That IWC seems at home in the twat club. I think he means Tats Club.
Dan shares our opinion, Goldberg.
I want to show you something about that watch that is actually pretty amazing.
Go ahead.
Okay. The fact is the bracelet has lasted. Look at this.
Fuck, I love that dial. Fuck, I love that.
Original
You
box.
know, Archie, honestly, I haven't reacted to Patek watch. Who does Dave has this watch for sale?
Ooh, Doc, he needs an adjustment.
Definitely needs a manipulation of some kind.
That's his favorite watch, Bear.
Oh shit, I can see that. I'm gonna be very honest with you, Archie. That is the winner chicken dinner. That watch, I would sell all the shit you have except 2. I would keep wall time. I would keep your bluesy, and I would sell everything you have to get that watch.
You might win Rancher of the Month.
Actually, just hang on 1 minute. I want to show you that IWC. Look at this. It's
God,
got the original box.
Just set that on fire.
No, I mean, nobody really cares about it, IWC.
Okay.
Can't you sense that we just don't give a fuck about it? You got to show that Patek.
Okay.
Similar interest
so
now in the
let's do
IWC as a
Let's do
Seiko.
the sums, Bear. Actually, that's not as fucking crazy as you think.
I am not crazy. I'm telling you, honest to God, that would be amazing. You would have 3 watches. Plus, this is on a bracelet, so you don't have excuse that you live in a tropic climate. You can actually wear it at the times. It's absolutely. Is that lacquer dial?
Sorry.
Is that lacquered dial?
You could fly first
dial. No, it's a no. It's open. No, it's not. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, it's not.
It looks really. It looks so good. It looks absolutely beautiful.
Super chat.
Yeah, pick up the super chats. Yeah.
Okay, we got another super chat here. Frank V, $5. Archie, why you and JJ shattered on my Omega DeVille and not this IWC Shider?
Good
I think the
question.
IWC, the yacht club, that's a very,
Frankly,
it's a
you
very
should be sitting on
70s.
both. Do you agree, Mark Goldberg?
That's right.
It should be equal amount of
Feces.
pieces on both.
Did you just say feces?
Yeah,
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I do. So yeah, Frankie, with all the respect, that
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Whoa,
What's going on?
Whoa.
Mikey's setting up his camera.
Yeah.
He's back.
Of course he
He's
is.
ready to do the Porsche thing. Come
No,
on,
did you
guys.
get-
I tell you what,
Wait,
just make it $100. We want to get something out of it.
Archie, how did you just negotiate 1,000 down to 100? Bear, explain
Yeah.
the business
I
to
don't
him.
see it
please.
happening. I don't see it happening at 1,000.
Oh no, Sirocco reminded me that this guy does this all the time. That never fucking sends any money.
Thank you, Sirocco.
He doesn't send any money. Well, I tell you what, Mikey, turn the camera back off. This guy's full of shit. It's not happening.
Okay. I'm trying to get it to work. It's still not working yet.
No, that's okay. Don't worry. Well, the camera's on. I can see it, but this guy's
Really?
full of shit. He's just dog shit. Now, we've got
Yes.
another super chat here. Patel Philippe, $5. Timely said you were ready to do a 1-hour segment as Captain Shitter where you pursue the catalogs of the finest horology brands such as Squally and Invicta.
Would you do that, Archie?
Squally?
Would you dress?
Gets
as
hot in
the,
that suit, Bear.
Would you
Squally.
dress as a Captain Shitter, and would you do this?
Squally.
Sure, Bear. If it adds the funds to buy this, $5 Patel Philippe. The part I find most enduring is after all these
Endearing.
years, you come to buy the absolute fucking biggest pieces of dog shit of all mankind. Bravo, Pontiff. So let's just look at this. Let's have a look what I would sell, Bear.
How do you feel about this comment from Patel?
So let's have a talk about this. I'm going to sell the Explorer 2.
Have you blocked this from your mind?
Yes.
Already.
So
No,
the
I wanna
part that
look at this.
the part that Patel finds most endearing, it's endearing. So it's endearing, okay, it's nice that after all these years, and he's been with you for 12, 13, 14, whatever years, you continue to buy the absolute fucking biggest pieces of dog shite of all mankind. Bravo, Pontiff. Bravo.
You put a lot of
Have a look
feeling
at
into
this.
that.
That was well read.
There's a lot of emotion.
I love this watch, but you have one more super chat from Patel.
Here we go. Patel
Hello.
Philippe. Patel Philippe. We've got a super chat here. $5. Are these new shitters some form of mating call to attract back the rancher? What the fuck is going on here?
He's been texting me. I could probably rub them off, but I don't think you want him. But it's weird because he appeared like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's working.
Rub that mug.
I don't know about that.
Well,
Please don't rub anything.
I got to talk to
God
my
bless.
superiors.
how's
Please
it going,
don't.
guys? This has a very nice vintagey feel to it, this Patek.
Yet,
Yes.
it doesn't look like an old man watch.
That's
No.
Yes,
This is stylish.
what's
it's a
old
nice
is new.
balance.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I'm not
Beautiful,
used to
Archie.
the chapter ring vibe there. I'm not really used to that with a Patek. I'm used to seeing that more with a Rolex, so it's kind of nice.
This watch gets the Mike the Snake seal of approval.
There you go, Archie.
Might need relooming.
Archie, you with us?
Super chat.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Good.
I
I'll say
gotta
the
tell
magic
you.
word there. Super chat.
Now, Bear.
Yeah,
Um,
Archie.
would it matter if I got one without the bracelet, just the head only on this leather strap?
Bracelet makes this watch so superior.
Yep.
The bracelet
Happy
is
to-
20,000, Bear.
There is a reason for it. You always fail to understand why certain things cost a lot of money.
Hmm.
It's gold and it's delicately manufactured.
It's not just that, Doc. Everything that costs money is in demand. When something is in demand, it has a reason why it's in demand. When
Yep.
something can be picked up for fucking fraction of the retail, is not in demand. And there is a reason why it's not in demand.
Yep.
Like
Unfortunately, it's all
like
supply demand.
Thunderbird wine.
You got it, buddy.
Class, it's in my glass.
But there's everything, the size of this watch, the bracelet, and bracelets on Patek are very unusual and very rare. So this adds to actual collectability and beauty of this watch.
This bracelet has a little bit of oh shit, Breitling, or Omega links. You know, a little bit of relation to
I actually got a few
either the
more
Breitling or
photos
the
there if you
Omega
want to
links
see
to
it.
it.
Love to see
You
more
want to see
photos, Archie, for sure.
The polished small links.
Yeah, let me
Cool,
get
it's a
that.
cool lick.
We just organize that.
Organizing.
How is he organizing this?
Wouldn't want to pre-organize. You have to live organize.
He's organizing. That's right.
Question for
That's right.
Goldberg.
Whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
so do you like and will you be buying the new Speedmaster white dial?
Are you out of your mind? You told me not to, by the way, which was a lucky thing, because I did get like a pre-order, offer.
No. There's no need for pre-order. Will you be buying it when it
No,
becomes normal
absolutely
purchase?
no. It's the same old thing, only a different color. And the only people who get me that way are Rolex. That's why we have so many OP41s. But
Okay, so you don't like it enough to buy it as a normal production watch?
no, I do not. I would rather go spend $3,000 on one of the old ones that are in black. The actual moon watch.
I think this watch is gonna make the regular Speedies drop in value a little bit.
That would be nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the look of it better than I like the old one, but
Right.
It's just literally the same shit, different color, And
So to clarify, when I said not to do that, is because the first ones they're not going to discount for obvious reasons, and they shouldn't. I mean, they don't have to, right?
I don't want to pay more than $3,500 for any Speedmaster, and it's not going to be that one.
Oh shit, that's kind
Yeah,
of
because we'll remember what they cost 3 years ago.
Yeah, but Mikey, 35. Come on, man.
Speedmaster is 10,000 Canadian now. You know that?
Yeah. I love
mean a
how
Speedmaster
How can you get it
professional?
cheaper than that?
I love how Archie actually brought it in Canadian price. I mean, I find it quite endearing, as Tenzil would say. Archie, let's hit the next super chat. Just we don't want Frank to wait too long.
Quite frankly.
So apologies. Apologies. Here we go. Frank V, $2. Soon is the Omega DeVille Prestige 39 a shitter.
No, they're not shitters.
The DeVille is fucking ugly, okay? The DeVille is ugly. The IWC is beautiful. Let's just clarify that, okay?
No, they're both ugly, Frank.
Anything I own is beautiful again. Do you understand?
But you don't own that. You just said that was sent for service for your boss. Did you buy that fucking thing?
He probably bought it.
Jesus Christ!
He's very defensive about it.
Can I read his soul for a second? This is what happened. He saw this Patek, and then he saw that ugly IWC, and he saw some weird similarities between the bracelet and the white dial.
And both watches have hands on them. Yeah.
Right, and in his twisted mind, he thought, "I'll buy this IWC, and I'm gonna look cool like Dave wearing that Patek." Fuck me, Dad. If you did that, you are total moron.
Horror moron. That's a whole new word, man. You need to put that.
By the way, Bear, I just want to say really quickly, I don't like seeing the stress getting to you. I'm looking at your avatar. It looks like you're putting on a little bit of weight based on what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
We need to talk off air about it, but I'm a little concerned.
Yeah. I hear you. It's happening, dog. It's happening. It's a stress eating.
Hey, by the way, Doc, when I was in Dubai, they had turmeric for sale in the markets.
I take that regularly. I take turmeric in the morning and in the evening.
They sell it in every grocery
Good for
store.
you.
It did less than nothing for me. I take ginger. That worked much better.
I take ginger too.
What about turmeric?
Well,
That's what we're saying.
Welcome to the party, Mikey. Welcome to the party.
Is turmeric what we just mentioned?
You're a day late. And
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah,
short.
sorry. I was thinking of something else. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. All good.
So
Ginger.
actually, from this point, you gotta do one or the other. Okay, so one thing is you're gonna show us more pictures of this watch, and if you don't want to show that, I sent you a video of my AD just sent me that video of that white dial speedy, so I forwarded to you. So tell me what you think.
1 minute.
I meant to
I'm
say
bringing it up
cinnamon.
now. Okay, here we go.
I meant to say cinnamon, by the way.
Cinnamon. I love cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon.
I
Yeah.
like Cinnabon. You know that Cinnabon.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. Make the pain stop.
So
Why?
what's going on?
That's
Why
so
are you
beautiful.
showing
Look at
us
that.
this?
That's so beautiful.
Yeah, but why are you not showing us the other stuff? We
Sorry?
see this. You have it right with you. It's a nice watch. Yeah. Okay.
He's saying it's the same as a Patek, right? It's the same as a Patek, right, Bear?
No.
The watchmaker's watch.
I want to show you the bracelet, Bear. Look at the bracelet more, okay?
Yeah, I would want to see the bracelet, actually, honestly. It's the same picture. Beautiful, by the way.
We're zeroing. Oh,
No, it's
that's
not.
really
It's a special.
That's a very
Really cool.
Patek bracelet. It resembles beads of rice, but Patek
Correct.
always does it in a slightly different fashion. It's very
Correct.
nice.
Yeah. Looks like they've
looks like a Breitling. Right?
embossed numbers in the side of
Oh,
the
I didn't know you had a
I
video.
think
Bear.
Breitling cheated. I think Breitling borrowed from Patek.
Do you have any other pictures of this watch, Archie? From this watch that you were watching on the screen? Do you have any other pictures?
Look at that.
No? Yes? Archie?
I'm pulling.
Okay.
I'm
Pulling it up
pulling up
there.
your.
No,
Actually, you know
mine is
something.
not
I actually
important.
saw this.
I'm asking, do you have more pictures of that Patek? That's what I'm asking.
No, I
He
don't. I
thought
thought
you
I
meant
did,
the
but I don't.
IWC.
So this is from my AD. He just sent it to me. He's teasing me.
It's
But
all
no
right.
discounts. No discounts.
It's just another. You know what? This is what Omega does. They're worse than Tudor with this. They get you all jacked up, and then they'll put out thousands of them, and the price will
So
drop.
I say no? What do I do?
No,
What
you
do I
say thank
do?
you, but no thank you.
Not for now. I can say not for now.
A year from now, you'll buy a used one for 25% off.
Yeah.
Hard
you see, I already got a black one.
Archie, what does Pontiff say?
I got to tell you, it's beautiful. This
Yeah.
is 10. Well, how much is it, Bear? It's about
Honestly,
13,000.
I don't know exactly with tax and everything. Call it 11, 12, whatever it is, Canadian. So, what do you say? No discount on the first one. Not the discount.
Sold.
Sold?
It's the Panda, Bear. Take it. Come on, live a little.
Have you had the black speedy? The
I had
standard
every
dial
fucking speed in the world, Doc. I'll be on, well, not every speedy. I mean, every regular speedy there was, and I started to dislike them so much. So this kind of actually brought some. The dial is beautiful, and that's what makes me want this watch. But I really have a conflict in my mind paying a full price for a regular production watch.
It depends on what you like too. I mean, it doesn't have the standard vibe of the standard
The
speedy
AD
with
tells
with,
me the
with
AD
the
tells me
applied
clearly.
lume.
Yeah, the 80 tells it has everything same as the other watch. Nothing. It's only dial, the color of dial. It's
Well, the color of the
really
dial, but also it's got the applied indices rather than just simply lume.
That's nicer. I mean, it is.
okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
But it's just
you-
We
different.
got
So
another
it
super
depends on
chat.
what you
Super
want.
chat from Mike the Mistake. $5. Doc, should Arch quit dairy and take astrag alas tinker to shake his persistent cough?
Fuck me, Dad. You struggle through that one.
$50.
That darn cough getting in the way. Oh boy.
But the stud.
$50.
Can we first answer the question? Can we please
Or we can
respectfully
do this one and
answer?
come back to the other one if you want.
Yeah, we will definitely pay a lot of attention to Bud. Can we please answer the super chat from Mike the Mistake that was asked, the Doc asked the question, okay?
I mean, he can
Would
try.
would you kindly respect the super chatters, if you don't mind? I'm asking as a minimum standard, Archie. Archie, would you
sir.
kindly respect the super chatters? Archie?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, please.
Would you please? I am actually asking politely, and I am begging you to start respecting the super chatters.
Now, Doc, what do you think I should do? Should I quit dairy?
I think it wouldn't hurt to quit dairy for
I'm actually, when I drink coffee, I have soy milk. I have soy milk.
Yeah, but what about
that's explaining everything. I don't think that.
What about the ice cream? You shut your mouth, Mark.
I don't think tofu's great for you too either. We already have reduced testosterone.
I absolutely loathe tofu. I fucking hate tofu.
I thought you said you were drinking soy.
Good fried.
I thought you said you were drinking soy.
Doc, tell him soy milk is liquid tofu.
Eating is different, okay?
What do you mean it's different?
It's liquid.
It's like Mark said. It's liquid tofu.
He's never gonna drink it again.
It's adding estrogen to your diet.
What tofu is?
That's the boobies.
Yeah.
Could explain.
You didn't know that? Yeah.
When did that happen?
What do you mean when?
When you started.
People have been adding it to their diet for a long time. They've been doing tofu for a long time. But it doesn't make it great. Doesn't make it good for men.
Does it help with vaginal dryness?
In relation to Mike the Mistake super chat, he says the bit in his coffee is fuck all compared to the tubs of ice cream he devours.
Vaginal dryness.
Yeah,
I think the key there, the key to this question has to do with the fact that you have a persistent cough. That's the most important part of this question. You need to have it checked out because there's clearly something wrong with you. Well, I shouldn't be that vague. There's clearly something wrong in your throat. Let's say that.
Okay.
You need a medical evaluation.
I got a lot of pressure at the moment. Okay.
Don't do like Cosmo Kramer and go to the vet over it. Go to a regular doctor, get it checked out. You got a bad cough.
Okay. Anything else I need to do?
It's been going on for months now, this cough.
That's because it's stress related, Doc.
Could be cancer.
I have a lot of stress in my life at the moment, okay?
Mark's an optimist, but it could be something bad. We can say it that way. It could be something bad, and it needs to be investigated. Don't do the ostrich head in the sand thing. Just go and get it checked out.
Okay. The problem is, it's because I'm under a lot of stress at the moment. As soon as the stress goes, I'll be fine. Next week, I'll be fine. Okay.
Fine. I don't agree with that, but okay.
No, I'm just telling you honestly what it is. I know exactly what it is. Okay. My life is a shambles. Do you understand?
All the more reason to have that evaluated.
Now we got to get on to Spud the Stud. We got some watch talk. I got to tell you what, man.
Okay.
Mark, Nick,
I think
M.
Mike's
$2.
happy.
Archie Hunters bitter soy that drinks soy milk.
Archie, let's give Bud the Stud the value for his generous super chat. I just
Now, Bud,
I just forwarded.
I got to tell you, I am seriously.
I just forwarded you video to play.
Ooh, video. Let's see it.
Oh, the video that goes with the question.
No, let's give the value for the money for Bud the Stud, who just super chatted $50.
Right.
Archie, I just sent you video to play to honor Bud the Stud.
Thank you, sir.
In your WhatsApp group.
I'm downloading it now. Yep, I'm just downloading it. Fuck. It's coming.
You know, that's a sexy wrist, Bear. I don't know who your AD is, but that's a nice picture.
He's a very, very good-looking guy.
I can tell. I could tell from the wrist. I'm an expert.
Oh, really?
Good job. We can't see it, Arch.
So you're like Ray Charles?
I am. I put my fingers around the wrist.
Wow.
Can you guess the watch, Archie? Can you guess the watch from the glance?
Here's the video, boys.
The Prezi. Prezi.
What's the watch, Archie? What's the watch, Archie? Can you guess the watch?
Day. Look at
There we
this.
go, Archie. It's coming, Archie.
Here you go.
There we go. A Prezi.
That's the olive green rose gold. Beautiful, beautiful day date. I would say still from all the modern offerings, I would say that's next to yellow gold, green dial, my second favorite. It's a heavy hitter, absolutely, Patel. But the stud never fucks around. Archie,
No, he
now you
doesn't.
can continue with other super chats. But thank you for very generous support and encouraging Archie to do a watch talk.
$50.
50. Oh, he's driving a Cadillac, Bear. He's got a caddy. Look. He's got a Cadillac, Bear.
Of course.
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
That's a step
Is that
up
thing
over
broken
the.
there? Is that broken up? What happened to it?
I don't know, Archie.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're asking.
I don't see anything broken.
This thing here.
You think
what
the
is that
steering
thing
wheel is
there?
broken?
No, this thing here.
Looks like a sensor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like a telescoping steering wheel. I don't know if it is, but that's
Oh,
what
you
it
know
looks
what
like.
that is? That's when you drive, when you put it to be driving on its own. It basically monitors that you don't fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
Technology.
Right.
Okie dokie. We've got another super chat here. Here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. Do you prefer this Speedy or the Mitsukoshi dial? That's the What do you think of that, Bear? You know that Mitsukoshi dial.
I think he's asking you, Archie. I think he really wants to hear the pontiff. Which one do
It's
you
actually
prefer,
a really
Archie?
good question. I'd be honest with you. Let's have a look at the two so we can compare those fuckers,
They're
Bear.
very similar.
Sure.
Very similar.
No, I'm not going to answer because he wants to hear pontiff first. You remember his instructions.
I'm just getting it up on the screen now. So the difference is the Mikoshi one has the center black eyes. So let's just have a quick look. Here we go.
Any minute, just
That's
a second.
the Mikoshi one. Full screen. Let's get it up on the screen, baby. Let's have a look at this fucker. Compare versus white dial. So that's the white dial. So what do you prefer, Bear?
You prefer albino or you prefer
I got it.
panda?
The white dial might be better.
More unique.
What do you prefer, Bear?
I prefer the new white dial.
Samesies. It's more unique.
I prefer the new white dial. You must admit, these Mitsuka Osha ones, they're a lot cheaper, but Bear, you can buy them on the pre-owned market.
Yep.
Wouldn't that be more your cup of tea, Bear? You're a bit of a pre-owned man yourself, aren't you?
No, not really.
No?
No.
What do you do,
Seems
Bear?
like-
I'm preparing you for next thing. So can you please talk and let me do the work behind the scenes so you can be ready for next fucking answer?
Bear, he's stealing your gig, Bear. He's stealing your gig.
Bear
I
is
got to tell you
mostly,
something.
he gets his watches
What do
from
you
his
reckon,
AD.
Doc? Doc, you've seen these Matsuka ones before, haven't you?
Sure. It's just a question about whether you like that panda layout or you like the albino. And I find them similar. I'm more into the standard Speedy.
It reminds
with
me
the
of my
whack dial.
favorite car company.
Mitsubishi.
Okay, Archie, you go to next super chat, please.
Okie dokie. We can go to the next super chat. Thank you so much, Doc, for your patience. The next super chat is from
By
Psychology.
the way, in relation to previous super chat, incorrect, Fiker. True Mitsu. Okay, that's a super chat. So we'll get to that. I apologize.
Also, I've got to run. Love you all. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Goldberg. Thank you, Marky.
Next time.
Archie, next question from Tiktology.
Tiktology. Here we go. Tiktology. $5. Favorite Cartier release this year?
Archie, in a private chat, you have the link to all. You have the link to all new Cartier watches and from Cartier Watches and Wonders 2024 private chat.
Thank you.
How long has the green dial Cartier been out?
1 year. That was released from the last year. Yeah.
Okay. It's a nice watch, I have to say.
I turned it down. I found the green dial on that watch is not the green that's to my taste.
So in person, it just wasn't quite right.
Exactly. I mean, it's a good watch. I felt the same about the Legacy Master 300, 300M. I felt the same with their green dial. It's just rather grayish, too grayish for me.
That's true, actually. Mark's the expert on that because he took pictures of it and it looked very gray.
Right. Archie, this is a question from Tiktology. So please, can you focus? Would you mind going with the show?
I got to tell you, this here is very interesting. I love that green. Okay. Let's have a look here.
All the new releases.
I love this Torno case. Bear hates it. You fucking hosed me down. Beautiful. I love the Torno.
Ooh.
Look at this. Santos de Cartier Dual Time. Fucking beautiful. I love that dial, by the way.
Is the Burgundy a new release? On the right?
Where's the Burgundy? On the right.
On the right, in the ad.
That's just their ad.
I know.
No
idea.
idea. You tell me. You tell
I
me.
don't know. I'm not a big enough Cartier fan, but I just think that looks nice.
Two-tone. Gorgeous. Look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. There we go. The burgundy is a new one. Look, Doc.
I like that.
Of course it's new.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Actually, that's fucking gorgeous. I love that brown leather strap, don't you?
Yeah, that burgundy is going to give you a little taste of purple, sort of like patina kind of thing.
Yes.
I like that a lot. Wow. I'll have to check that out. I don't own a Cartier, but if I were going to, boy, that'd be the way I'd go.
Look at this. Absolutely. I love that blue. Look at the blue. The blue, Doc. Actually,
I was looking at the blue. It's got a little bit of a bluish green to it.
I like the burgundy. You know what's wrong with the blue? I don't like the way they've done that bezel in the blue. Like the burgundy, they're using a steel bezel. So this is the Santos Dumont Rewind. Fucking gorgeous.
This is classic, but with a little bit of a little difference because of the dial, but it's otherwise a classic.
Only 200-piece run. 200 of them, Doc. It's platinum.
Oh, jeez.
A bit of a money grab, Doc.
Yeah, clearly. Well, they know it looks attractive. They know that it's attractive.
And
they know that people are going to
platinum.
say, wow, nice watch.
Look at these are white gold and yet. Oh, fuck, that's expensive.
Holy cow.
What do you think of these? That's interesting. Interesting.
Why can't they just do it?
Ladies.
Just keep it simple.
Fuck, these are beautiful. Look at that. They're expensive as fuck.
Bear, you're a Cartier sort of
crocodile. Look at that crocodile.
Yeah, I love Cartier. I respect and love Cartier for sure.
What are the odds that they will come out maybe in another year or two with a steel version with that same color dial, that same burgundy?
I'll send you, Doc. They already have something like that in steel, something of that nature.
I've never seen it.
Because
I must say, Doc.
That's true, but when I went to the Win and I went to Cartier, they didn't have it.
If I could pick one, this is fucking gorgeous, regardless of price. Because everyone criticizes me for criticizing price.
I love it. I love it, Archie. That's the way to think. Exactly. This is Archie Luxury Show. So there you go. That's the answer to Tiktology. I hope we give you good value. We have now Patel Philippe commenting on his previous super chat. Big boy?
Yes, sir. Here we go. Previous super chat here from Patel Philippe. We've got...
It's a new super chat reflecting on previous super chat.
$10, Patel Philippe. Incorrect, Fika. A true Mitsukoshi is like one of 300. Very rare and not cheap. You can mod a regular 6186 and swap to a Mitsukoshi OEM part dial from Amiga, but that ain't the same, Dwayne.
Dog.
Right. It's not the same, dog.
It's not the same, dog.
So you get it, Archie? You get it? Okay, next question in next super chat from Patel. It is a very good question. And I would love to see what Archie is going to say about this one.
Patel Philippe, $2. Tintin versus Ultraman. Tintin any day of the week, Bear.
I'm with you. I'm glad you picked Tintin, to be very honest with you. Can you bring them up, Archie, just so we can show the punters and they can make their own decision on that? Ultraman, orangey,
I'm gonna toss something out there too, and that is the original Ultraman isn't so bad as the Ultraman all orangey,
Okay, fair enough, but I still pick Tintin. Tintin is really cool looking, nice aesthetics of the watch. So Archibald, that's Tintin, and then let's bring the Ultraman for the punters.
I'm into
Yep.
subtles, so I would prefer the original Ultraman, which is really only just an orange hand, and that's it.
True.
They had that special box, remember?
Yeah. It was very popular in the Asian market because Ultraman was actually kind of more prominent as a show in Asia.
Yeah.
So I think they were kind of clearly targeting Asian market with that one.
I'll agree with Bear on this. They overdid it with all the orange accent. They just kind of overdid it.
In my opinion.
I'm agreeing too. Yeah, absolutely.
Still a very beautiful Omega.
Oh yeah.
Very beautiful Omega. You can't deny it. That's a beautiful watch, Bear.
Yeah,
I'm not denying. Yeah. So, but are you changing your mind, or are you still going with the? Are you still going with the Tintin, or are you changing your mind?
Well, the problem is the Ultraman never came on a fucking bracelet, man. It never came on a bracelet, did it?
It came on a bracelet in 1967.
Yes, true.
No, but
the modern version,
reissue.
Yeah, only on a NATO strap.
That pisses me off. Okay. That pisses me off. Okay.
I understand.
You can get a flat link bracelet and put it on there if you want.
But then it's not original. It's not how it originally came. You know what I mean?
I forgot you guys don't like that. But you can always put the NATO in your safe deposit box because you wouldn't want anybody to steal it after all, right? So you can store your NATO and just put a bracelet on it. You'll be happy. But I do think it's overdone, especially the orange around the loom plots there. It's just a little too much orange.
I gotta tell you something. We have another super chat. This is now from sponsor of the show, Bud the Stud.
Bud the Stud, $20. This is a big super chat, Bear.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Bud.
The new Speedy looks like the white gold Speedy and probably can get the white gold for the same price considering how much the prices have dropped on the white gold second hand. Now, the only thing is, let me say this to you.
I have to say, this is interesting comment from Bud. I compared the dials on the white gold and the dial on the new Speedy white. And I can tell you that they executed the dial on the steel better than on the white gold. The white gold was a poor seller even before, and it was very difficult to sell them to begin. I think this new Speedy kills the white gold. It's done. But on the secondary market, you probably will be able to get some real good deals on that white gold that sits out there. So I would see Omega probably discontinuing that white gold relatively soon.
Did the white gold have applied indices?
I don't remember the indices. I just remember the.
Do you remember the platinum one that CB had?
Because I don't think it did.
Do you remember the platinum one CB had, Bear?
Can you bring the white gold Speedy so we can take a look?
Do you remember the platinum one CB had?
Why would we connect that? I don't see the what. Why are we talking about the platinum one?
Okay, let's get the white gold baby up on the screen. Now, this is the new white gold you're talking about.
Right. You put Omega Speedmaster white gold white dial.
I think Bear.
I got to tell you, the thing
dial
is,
comes off a little flat.
You've got to realize something. White gold is completely different. It feels. Everyone says, "Oh, it looks the same as steel," but it feels different, Bear. You understand? It's not always about. This is stealthy Wolf Bear. Now, in my country, 92 fucking. Now they call it cannot.
There we go, Doc.
Canopus. can.
I
A
think
puss
it
in a
comes off
can.
flat. The dial's very flat.
Sorry,
See,
Bear?
you agreed that the white dial on the steel one now is actually better execution.
Well, because what they did is they made the indices
Yes.
stand out more. They gave it more contrast.
Right.
This is very flat.
I think so.
I mean, you can like albino, but you don't want the whole dial just to be, a snowstorm.
Right. I agree.
Now, the only thing is, Bear,
By the way, I'm not doing the echo.
the only
Did we
thing
have
is,
echo?
Bear, I want to
Yes,
tell you
Archie?
this, Bear. The only thing is, with this white gold one, there are a few key differences.
Because it's gold. Yeah.
Exactly. And you've got the display back. You've also got.
Archie,
Yep.
this is, but the other one has a display back as well. The steel has a display back.
It's a special
It's a-
display back.
What's so special about it?
It's
Same movement.
expensive, Bear. It's
Same
expensive.
movement, buddy. No, this watch is dead. Archie, this is dead. The new Speedy has definitely killed this watch. It's done.
Because the indices,
Good chances they will have this one for you very soon.
the gold one.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is not just white gold. It's canopus gold, Bear. It's different.
Okay.
I don't know
So
that sounds good.
You see that?
For Bud the Stud, Archie still loves the white gold Speedy. We have a next super chat from Intercept.
Intercept, $3. Thoughts on the Breitling B02 Cosmo? Get that fucker up on the screen. Breitling B02 Cosmo. Let's.
Archie loves talking about cosmonaut watches. He's going to tell us how it has a very
Cosmonaut,
unique.
that's an interesting watch.
He's going to
This
tell us how
goes
it has a
around
very
once every
interesting-
24 hours.
Once every 24 hours.
It's a bitch. Most people can't read them.
Do I know Archie or do I know Archie? I fucking knew he's gonna say that the moment he opens the thing. Tell us, Archie, about the watch, please, and give us your recommendation. Is this a buy, no buy? How do you see it? How should you deal with this? And would you get confused reading a time on this watch?
Actually, I got to tell you honestly, I think it's a fucking gorgeous watch. The whole idea of this was when you were in space travel, you don't know your 24 hours. You have no idea what is the situation with the time. Now, that was the whole idea of this, right? And I got to be totally honest with you. It's a fucking very clever watch. It's basically a Navi timer with a 24-hour. So when you're in a lunar probe, you don't get confused with AM or PM. It's a fucking
I really
beautiful
don't want
watch.
to have my lunar probed. I have to say, I don't want it probed.
Yes. Well, I got to tell you, this is.
I'm going to be honest with you. I like this watch. But I'm not going to lie. I would have a bit of a difficulty reading the time. I would have to kind of stop and pay attention.
I'm going to be honest. I'd rather have Bear's ice blue Navi.
I don't have it anymore.
Okay.
What?
But I still like it more.
Thank you.
What about you, Bear? You like this one or you like your ice blue?
I like the ice blue more than this one, but this is totally two different watches. This is resembling a proper tool watch, as Archie was describing it, to be used in a space. It makes sense the way Archie explains, of course. It's a cool watch. I mean, I'm not going to say anything against it. It's very unique, right? What brand did release in this Watches and Wonders? If somebody can help me, even from chat. I think that was Cartier actually that released the watch that goes backwards, reads the time backwards.
What purpose would that
Sounds
serve?
confusing. That
This
sounds
is for
confusing.
if you're on a lunar orbit, Bear.
Yes, yes. What?
You know who else could use this? Do you know who else could also use this Breitling, Bear?
Who?
Cave Dwellers, the Explorer 2. That was a 24-hour type thing as well.
Yep. I was about to say the Splunkas.
Yeah.
I have to
Well,
say
what do you
that
think,
was an
Bear?
easier watch
Well,
to read than this
You
one.
do know, guys, that you both picked that watch as your favorite Cartier, right? You do know that. Archie and Doc.
You can fix that watch. So
Archie,
that's
no,
the
no.
cut.
Archibald, pay attention, please, for a second. Just for 1 second when I talk.
Yes.
Don't be totally disinterested. When I said the
Yes,
watch
yes, yes.
that actually, when I'm talking the watch that goes backwards, you both pick that as your favorite Cartier from Watches and Wonders.
It goes backwards?
Yes, the one that you picked with the burgundy dial, that one goes backwards.
Oh, wow.
Fuck. I didn't even realize it. How the fuck does that work?
Well, how does it work? It works backwards.
Oh, I see. The Roman numeral 2
Fuck.
is at the
Why
10
would you
o'clock
do that?
position.
Because they can.
Jeez. Holy cow.
And you both pick that as your favorite Cartier watch. I'm just saying.
I
I'm not
didn't know.
being. Well, I go with the
Oh my
flow. I want to see
God.
where we end up. I
I
want to
did
see where
not
we end
notice
up.
Holy
they've
fuck. But
transposed
the
all
minutes work
of
the
the
same way, but
numerals.
the minutes don't go backwards, do they?
Everything goes backwards.
Everything goes backwards, big boy. Everything goes backwards.
It's a
So
mirror image.
how would you feel about that? Would you be okay with that?
Jeez.
In all honesty, guys,
Holy
that's why I
shit.
brought up. I brought up that
Why
from
would
the
they do that?
cosmonaut to pivot to this.
I wonder how high they had to get to come up with this.
I don't know. I have to be honest with you. Again, I'm a bit perplexed with this. And I mean, we all remember the crazy hours from Frank Miller, right? Crazy hours
Yeah.
from Frank Miller,
Oh,
right?
well, yeah, sure.
So I think sometimes you want to be different. So when Archie says what purpose it serves, I don't think it serves any purpose. It's just to be unique.
And maybe it's to prove that it can be done.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a big horological achievement. It's just to be a little
No,
bit quirky, a little bit
it's a
different.
little bit of a tweak to make it run backwards and to
Now,
flip
mind you,
everything around.
going back to Intercept's super chat, I'm not in any shape or form reflecting that the B02 cosmonaut is actually quirky or plays the game. I only said that because I think I would need adjustment to learn to look at the time at that watch. So that kind of made me think about Frank Miller Crazy Hours and made me think about this Cartier. Long story short, to go back to Intercept, it's a great watch. If you like it, I think you will enjoy it. It's unique. Um, and it is a little bit pricey. It is a little bit pricey. Archie, we have another super chat.
Here we go. We got a super chat here. Very good super chat. This is from Patel Philippe, $5. Where can a lonely Brisbane D-list celebrity find some canopus in Shenzhen?
I didn't
Can
even
you
know it came
respond?
I honestly didn't know it came in a can, so I'm learning something every day.
Archie, can you respond?
I don't know how I can respond to that at all, Bear.
Well, do you know any D-list Brisbane celebrities?
Maybe me, Archie.
All right. And where can you find Conopus in Shenzhen?
Where? Tell me.
Can we get back to you, Tan? We'll do some research on this.
You gotta love his originality, don't you?
Of course. And then we have our dear friend and my Canadian brother, Mike McLovin. Nice to see you, McLovin. Thank you for super chat, Archie. Please, let's read this very nice super chat.
Mac Lovin, $14. Mac Lover, member for 14 months. The ice blue matches Bear's eyes. I didn't know you had blue eyes, do you?
Does it really?
Yeah, I do have a blue eyes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Thank you, McLovin. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that, buddy.
What made you sell the ice blue? Was it moving on to another piece, or you just really weren't all that thrilled?
You know, Doc, to be very honest with you, when it comes to non-Rolex, most non-Rolex pieces, I don't keep very long.
Exactly. I know that much, but...
Oh, you don't? How long do you keep them for?
Depending on the watch, if I'm enjoying it. Surprisingly, the one watch I've been enjoying for a long time now, and I kind of wear it a lot, is that Grand Seiko diver. Believe it or not. Fuck, I'm shocked.
You mean the one that you got that Mark has, the same one?
Yeah. I bought it used. I got a really good deal. I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it clicks. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm picking up next week. I'm picking up Tag Heuer Skipper. I'll do the
Heuer Skipper. That's a beautiful watch, Bear.
I love it. I just have to say that the colors on that watch is done so well. The watch itself, the glass box style of the Tag Heuers is just so cool.
Is it 38 millimeter?
39.
39? Yeah, that's a sweet spot. That's the sweet
spot.
It
is a sweet spot. You're right. So I'm gonna obviously unbox that on Archie's live stream, and I've been eyeing a lot of interesting things from Tag Heuer. I don't know why. I mean, I always had a weak spot for them. That's my youth, my watch that I aspired when I was young man. I always look up to Tag Heuer, so I guess that's nostalgia, right?
There's a little bit of that for sure.
So I kind of like that. I mean, I saw it's under the embargo still, the new Tag Heuer Monaco, which has a pink highlights. If you remember the craze that the pink Tudor made, the one that pink chronograph Tudor, that Tudor is not available for regular sale, regular production. It's actually off catalog. Now, this Tag Heuer pink, I think the pink is new craze in watches coming up this year or later. I think pink is going to be interesting.
Cartier's done pink before, Bear. Cartier did pink before.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Is it a men's
Remember they
watch?
had the pink sapphire as well. They had the pink.
The Tag Heuer Monaco I'm talking about. It's very much like a Bamford style type of Monaco, blackened all with the see-through the movement, and it has pink highlights. I am fucking in love with that piece.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Is it pink or burgundy? It's pink.
You want me to show you the picture? I actually have a picture, even though it's under embargo, and I'll send it to Archie. Hang on. Archie, just so you know, you need to run the show, big boy.
Yep, no worries. You send it to my WhatsApp.
I am working on it, Archie, but you have to run the show.
Sorry. Okay. We got another super chat here. We got one from Tickology, $20. Great watch talk today. Punters. Fantastic watch talk indeed. We love the watch
I'm a little bit shocked by it. Pleasant surprise. I just posted a burgundyish purple Monaco that.
I sent you.
What are you buying lately, Doc?
So I sent you the picture of the Stockholm Monaco I was talking about. This is actually not available yet. It's not in the catalog. It's not for sale yet. This is coming later
Remember
this year.
you know those colors? I don't know if you remember they did a limited edition before where it was 4 different colors. Remember the Monaco they had like French? They had different colors.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
I remember the Gulf. You know the Porsche Gulf.
Yes.
I'm just
colors.
looking it up now. Are we allowed to show this there? I mean, I don't want to get you in trouble.
No, you won't get me in trouble because nobody will know who sent it to me.
Okay. So this is pink.
Wow.
It looks reddy in the pictures, but it's actually pink.
It's actually pink, yes.
Okay.
Wow.
So it's black with pink highlight.
And you can see
Wow.
it's partial. Do you like this, guys? Am I crazy to like this?
A little bit.
Not at all.
It's not the normal bear here.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, but
I
I've been
guess-
flirting. I've been flirting with colors. I'm enjoying colors.
So there you go, man. You're having
This is
fun
kind
with
of
it.
like more of a psychedelic bear right here.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
this is a side of bear we haven't seen.
I haven't seen it before. Yeah.
So you don't like this watch, guys?
I wouldn't say I don't
I
like
it
it.
enough. It's just a real departure from the regular Monaco.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I've
regular
been-
Monaco is more rectangle, isn't it? It's not,
Oh
not
no,
dead
this
square.
yeah. This is not like a regular Monaco. No, Archie, what do you
Yeah.
think, Ponte? What's your opinion?
No, the only problem is this is the caliber 12. It's not the caliber 11.
No,
Honestly-
caliber 11 has the winder on the other side. and
Honestly, I don't
it's-
know what caliber this is. I'll be very honest with
No,
you.
no, it's the caliber 12 because if it was the caliber 11, the crown would be on the left-hand side.
I know. I don't think this is regular movement. To be very honest.
Yeah, the shape of the case is totally different, Archie. This is a dead square case, and most Monacos
No.
are rectangle, aren't
It
they?
looks.
But
It
anyway,
looks a standard case.
irrelevant. I don't buy Tag Heuers for movement. I buy Tag Heuers for the aesthetics of the watch primarily. So what do
Yes.
you think
No,
about the
what I'm saying
aesthetics
is
of
it's
the watch?
not the correct one, Bear.
This is not even thinking about whatever you consider correct. This is variation that is completely nothing to do with what
I
is
think you
the
made a mistake,
traditional.
Bear. You made
I
a
actually-
mistake.
No, I actually kind of like it.
How did I make a mistake? I didn't buy anything. This is not even
I-
available yet.
I can't unsee the fact that the date window is blue instead of red.
The date window down at the
The
bottom.
problem is it's not the caliber 11, Bear. It's a caliber 12. It's the wrong movement, Bear.
Fuck. Who gives a flying fuck about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's not
I'm
just
sorry,
the
Bear,
movement.
you got it
though.
wrong.
It's the aesthetic of having the crown on at the 9 o'clock position.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Honestly.
Yeah,
course
that's just that's only for people who want to get the Steve McQueen. Version,
Yeah.
Right.
you know?
And I actually don't like that one. I'll be honest with you. It's too.
Well, I would only I want one only because of the Steve McQueen connection. You know, honestly, you know, because I think the Gulf Colors one is better, but Steve McQueen only wore a Gulf Colors jacket. He never drove a Gulf Colors car. The watch that he wore in the movie is the caliber 11 with just the I forget what color dial it is, but it's just a
Blue.
Yeah, and by the way, I think this is the case is correct. I don't understand why the fuck you came up with the case is wrong, Mike. I mean, the case is
Could be an
exactly the same.
illusion. He's
I'm
not used
often
to seeing the
wrong,
case
Archie.
in black, or maybe because you
Are-
know it's not a
are
stainless
Monaco's
case.
square? I thought Monaco's were rectangle. I maybe just totally wrong. It
this
happens
is-
often.
This is rectangle here.
Okay. So maybe I'm just I
You're
very
saying
well
it
could
was
be wrong.
square. Is it square, Bear, or not?
Yeah,
It looks.
yeah. I sent you another picture. These are the two chronographs that I will have in my collection. And these are the two chronographs that speak to me from their aesthetics and their colors. I want to hear the Panthers and I want to hear the Pontiff. What do they think about this design? How do they feel about these two chronographs next to each other?
Hmm.
Now you sent that to me, Bear. Is that correct?
In your WhatsApp.
You know what, Bear? It worries me. Okay.
Go ahead, Archie.
It worries me, Bear.
Yes,
Okay,
Archie.
I stand
I hope you're going to
corrected.
keep this a long time, but
I stand corrected. The Monaco is very squarish. I in my head it was more rectangular. So
That's because you're including the
no, that's
lugs,
okay.
and then in this picture, the
Now, this
lugs
is
are
the
black,
skipper
so they're not
compared to
included.
that IWC. There's no discount on that IWC, Bear. What are you doing?
I have that IWC already. That's in my collection. I unboxed it on your show, by the way. I love that watch. So these are the two chronographs. This one I'm picking up the Skipper next week. So I'll have these two chronographs in my collection. I think these are the two at the moment of my favorite chronographs.
Well, I agree with you on the skipper. It's a very nice piece, and it's
Can I
obviously
ask
it's
you
not a
on the
reissue.
skipper?
They've
How
tweaked
hard
it.
was that to get the skipper?
It's I've been waiting for a long time because they were only available to boutiques and they are not available even online. So they're making them in a relatively smaller production and they're kind of hyping them. So it's been a
They're not
long
a limited
time.
edition, but are they?
No, no.
Just limited production.
They're
Now,
just playing a little bit of a game.
Didn't they do a Houdinki version?
I don't like Houdinki version at all. It's very different than this one. I mean, if you actually Google it, you'll see a huge difference in the aesthetics of the watch. I didn't like it at all.
The Hodinkee to me looks like a cheap version of this.
You know, it's actually exactly the way I see it, Doc. In my
pull it up. Let's
exactly.
see it. I'd like to see it, or I'll look
Yeah,
it up on my phone. One of the other.
Archie, are you
Hey,
bringing
I'll
up
put it up
the
here,
Houdinki?
Mike, you're really blowing the thunder, man, because you can't just say pull it up and then you say, "Oh, I'll pull it up on the phone." Just
No.
hold
Okay, sorry.
the horses, man.
Back the truck
Hold
up.
You
the
got it.
horses. I can get
You
it
got
up,
it,
man.
Arch.
I can do it for you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
No worries.
I agree with Doc. It's almost like looks like a cheap version of this one. And I despise the vintage one. It looks disgusting and it's 36 millimeter.
So the Houdinki didn't have the second register. It only has the one register and the date.
And the dial is just fucking flat as flat.
They were
can be.
going for a reissue.
Yeah, they were reissuing the original. You're right. You're right, Doc.
Yeah, but the reissue's better than the original.
I think the new one is better.
The new
than
one
the
is the
reissue.
best.
I
Yes.
think, but that's for me.
I got to tell you,
Depends
Bear,
on what you like.
Bear, I don't mind the Houdinki
Exactly.
one.
Well, yeah, I know. You will say everything with a
the
hope
biggest
that
thing-
you can be a little bit passive aggressive toward me. I appreciate that.
The biggest thing is that the Hodinkee is not a glass box design.
Correct.
And that
And
makes
I
a
like
huge
the,
difference.
I
How
like the
big
glass
is it?
box design. If you look at the closely at the glass box design, then you appreciate actually the curves on the side. It looks fucking amazing.
The glass
What-
box is a major improvement design-wise. It's not meant to be a reissue at all.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Hoyer.
If you ask me, that's why they added a second register.
Bear, please promise me, Bear. Promise me. Promise me you're not going to.
By the way,
You're not going to sell it. Promise me, Bear.
sell what, Archie?
Your skipper.
Your skipper.
Oh, I'll sell it for sure
Houdinki
eventually.
skipper versus Skipper. We'll see if we can compare the. Here we go. Here's the.
Tag Heuer further extends the strike.
Actually, that's the vintage.
Yeah, that's the vintage,
That's the
and it's
vintage. Fuck.
I can prepare it for next show.
Here's 3 of them, Bear. Look at this. I got to be honest with you, Bear. Don't fucking sell it, okay? You're going to promise me you're going to keep this, aren't you?
I don't promise anything on keeping the watches. You have another interesting super chat that kind of goes in line to what we're talking about, and this is actually the new release from Tag Heuer in Watches and Wonders 2024.
Here we go. We got the Corrado Galizia, $2. Would it be crazy to buy the rose gold, Skipper? Actually, you know what? That is fucking beautiful. That is a beautiful fucking Skipper. Never be cheap. Bear, get the rose gold one. Fuck
it. Was offered.
Bear, just do it, man. I pay you enough, man. You earn the big bucks. Go and.
I love it. I love the watch. It was offered to me as well. I'm not prepared to spend that money.
I actually like the stainless. I like the look of the stainless more so. I think the
like
glass
it.
box design lends itself to the stainless more.
I like them both for different reasons. This stainless one that I'm buying is probably at the moment my favorite chronograph.
I got to be honest with you. Do you think this chronograph in the rose gold would be better than my fucking JLC, Bear?
I don't know.
I know.
I would take that chronograph over your JLC. I'll be honest with you.
Oh shit! Bullshit! Bear. Look at that's the beautiful chunky monkey, Bear. Chunky overweight monkey. Look, Bear. Fuck it, Bear.
That's a good point, though. How thick is this? How thick is this?
Chunky
Skipper?
fucking monkey. Look at that.
It's like a regular glass box, right? They're not
hockey
thick.
puck. Hockey puck. And you know the best thing about that is, Bear?
Tell me, Archie.
I don't think yours is a column wheel vertical clutch either.
I already know he doesn't care.
You're so cute. You're so cute. I really love you. You know that. You're so fucking cute. You can always make me laugh.
Thank you. I got to tell you something. I actually love the colors. What I love about the rose gold really, I'm going to get a better picture up on the screen here. That rose gold,
it frames those colors really nice. I agree with you, Archie. It's a beautiful watch.
I'm just going to bring it up. This is fucking amazing. I got to be totally honest with you. I honestly think
you really have
the rose gold goes with certain colors. It goes. Look at that. Fuck, Bear. Look at that. Fuck. Could you skip? Could you get the rose gold one instead?
Oh yeah, he would love me for that. He would actually jump on that
make more
immediately.
money.
Of course.
No, but could you do it? Could you stretch to it?
Could I afford this watch? Is that a question? Yeah, if I move certain things, sell certain things, yeah, I could. Yes.
Would you do it for me?
No, I don't want to. To begin, he would love for other reasons because the steel one he could sell without effort. This one he cannot sell that easy. This one is hard to sell.
And
but
what
you
is
understand,
this? This is 10 grand
this
more.
Is so fucking beautiful. It's so beautiful, Bear.
I agree, Archie. I agree. It is gorgeous.
I would almost give up my Breguet to get this one.
Okay, I would too. I agree.
Now, let's have a look at it. Is there any differences So this uses the glass box. I like pink boxes. I don't know about glass box.
Oh, we all love pink boxes, except
Display back.
Goldberg.
Now look at this. It's 6,700 compared to 21,000. Fuck.
Wow.
That's totally racist, Bear.
So it's 10 times 2 more expensive. Whew.
So how much is the steel?
Bear,
Steel's
that is
like
so
6,000-7,000.
Now, it's a beautiful look. It is nicely done. It's a Hoya 02, 80 hour. Fuck, that's not bad. Column wheel, Bear. It's a column wheel. Is the steel column wheel as well?
Where? Calm down. Calm down.
Yes.
It's column wheel, but calm down.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I just don't know why you're so obsessed with that.
It doesn't say anything about the clutch. No, because the column wheel, when you press the button, it doesn't have that jagged start, Bear.
Okay. Actually,
You know the jagged start.
Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying, but I am very happy with what this chronograph offers.
I'd like to see the gold and the steel next to each other.
So would I, Doc. I'd like to own them both if I could.
Well, yes. I mean, you know.
This I actually.
If money was no object.
I am at this moment. I have 2 tag heuers. This will be 3, so I have a 3 tag heuer. So I think 3 tag heuers is enough.
Oh, but you got the tourbillon.
I have the tourbillon. I have Formula One green one, and I have this one.
I think the skipper is the best.
Yeah, the skipper is beautiful, but I do appreciate my tourbillon. I really like it. I always wanted to have the Swiss-made tourbillon, and from a reputable brand, and that was the answer to my goals.
Do you ever want to have a minute repeater as well?
Minute repeater never did it for me. I don't see minute repeater as something I aspire to.
It doesn't mention the clutch here, Bear.
I love the motion of the tourbillon. That's what I appreciate on a tourbillon, like a consistent motion on a dial. I find it so fucking cool.
Tell me this.
Yeah.
Are these long-term keepers, or how do you feel on them?
The tourbillon is definitely for me to keep forever. That's something I love. The skipper, I don't know.
You have to experience it to know whether it's a keeper, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Would you ever get the gold one, or I can't talk you into it?
I love the gold one, and I was considering it, and I had a discussion with my AD when he was actually in Geneva. We talked about it. He had it in his hand, and he really gave me a good deal as well. But I wanted to stick with the steel for now.
If I had to predict, it's not a limited edition in the gold, right?
Neither one is limited edition, no.
I'd bet the price will slightly drop on the gold.
You see, Eric, to be very honest with you, I built a certain resentment toward Tudor. So when you say 3 tags, maybe worse than 3 Tudors, maybe 6 months ago I would agree with you. But I don't know. Everyone is so gaga over Tudors, and I'll give you my theory why. Everyone says Tudors had the best releases this year. I'm going to say this to you. Tudor had the best releases for poor people. All the brands were actually aspiring to go higher level. The Tudor is a peasant watch, truly. And I start to despise it. I just start to feel...
Don't say that.
It's a cheaper
what the hell's
design.
Wrong with you, Bear? Bear, how am I going to get rid of that fucking burgundy now, Bear?
Okay, you're right. Let's just hold off on my opinions. Archie, we need to pick up a couple of super chats.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat. Angelic Slayer, $3. Great show. Awesome show. Awesome show.
Thank you,
I
Angelic.
tell you what, I really love that vintage yacht in the background. Look at that. That fucking photo. We could just keep that up there. Fuck that sexy. Pine Barren. Pine Barren.
Pine Barren. Hang on. Well, first, let me thank
Welcome back,
Cousin
Pine
Angelic. Can I just thank Cousin Angelic for a beautiful compliment, Cousin Angelic? That actually, honestly, means a lot to me, and I know you mean it well, and I know that you're happy, and that makes me happy. And I am so pleased to see Pine Barren. We haven't seen you for a while. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you for coming back. He says there, Arch, 10 years ago, I bought a Speedmaster Moonwatch brown face, left it in a golf bag, and I can't find it. But I think about the watch all the time. Do I buy another one or keep looking? Why do I obsess about this watch? Is it in the Ferrari?
That's a good question, Archie. That's a good question.
Is it brown via patina, or is it one of those?
No, it's a reissue brown. Reissue brown.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the reissue brown, Doc? Come on.
I didn't like the brown of the reissue brown as much as I like the slight browns. In other words, the reissue brown was a little too brown for me. That makes sense.
Sure.
The vintage Speedies that are brown are blackish brown.
I say Pine Barren, just buy another one. Fuck it. Don't waste your time, because I don't know how long it's gonna take to find it. Just buy
like
another one.
Doc,
God bless
you had a Speedmaster stolen. Doc had one stolen.
And thank you.
We never fucking hear the end of it.
So much for such a generous super chat. We love you, man. We are so happy to see you back. And
I don't usually bring up my stolen
it could be in a
Speedies.
Ferrari. It could be in another car. Who knows? But Pine Barren, it's good to have you back, man. Brown face stainless bracelet, dog.
What if he left it in someone else's golf bag?
Stainless bracelet.
You know?
Archie, I sent you the picture, close-up picture of the new Speedy white dial that properly shows the beauty of that dial. If you want to share it, it's up to you.
Yep. I'm just calling it. You sent me that. Oh, yeah, that was fucking gorgeous, Bear. Actually, I got to tell you, jokes aside, this walks all over the fucking Matsushita.
I think so, Archie.
You know what it is? It's the red writing. I think the red just fucking makes it pop.
Look at the transition to subdials. Please pay attention to transition to subdials.
I think it's the increase of contrast on the indices as well.
Take a look, Doc. Take a look. Now you can actually see it.
Yeah, well, the subdials are deeper. Oh wow!
The Mitsubishi, I don't think the hands are. I don't think the hands are even black on the Mitsubishi. Maybe they are, but I don't think so.
Absolutely,
I don't think it has as much contrast. This watch has more contrast.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely. This is a banger of a watch.
It's got the applied indices.
When you take a closer look to this dial, you start to appreciate this is so well executed. I have to salute Omega. They're a huge fuck up company. They really fuck us every opportunity they have. But sometimes they do certain things just right.
And unlike Hodinkee, they didn't overdo it with the red splashes. They just put it on, a little Speedmaster, a little tip, and that's it.
Yeah.
They are nuts with their pricing, but Bear. Seriously, they've gone fucking nuts with their pricing.
No kidding, Archie. I couldn't agree more. So pushing themselves completely out of reach. It's ridiculous.
How much is this white one? How much is this white one?
This is the wrong question, Mike. This is one that's priced right. Everything else is actually priced wrong.
Okay.
That's why I don't mean to be rude, but that question will actually defeat the whole thing, because everyone actually expected from them to do a money grab on this as well and get a much higher price than a regular Speedy, while they actually respectfully kept it at the same price. The
Well,
difference, I think,
they
is
could have done that,
$100.
yeah.
$100.
So,
Oh, wow.
Pine Barren,
Okay.
I gotta tell you, man, fucking do it. Don't waste time, man.
Toyota Mo says that this was the second best release for him in 2024. For me, probably second best release as well. The watch that I want
Oh,
the most is actually the new black gray GMT on Jubilee. That's the watch that I am looking forward to.
the black gray Jubilee.
Yeah, the new GMT.
Okay.
Rolex.
Wow, you want? Okay. You know the funny thing is the blacks. They're so cheap, but Bear.
And that's a great value, and I love that watch as well. Well, that one, Doc, I can respond to you. That one I'm not gonna get rid of.
Hmm. I got to be honest with you, Bear. I think you. What's gone in the chronographs? You've gone for chronographs all of a sudden. What the hell? I didn't know you liked chronographs.
I go through those motions, Archie, on and off. Well, I think my greatest purchase is Aquanaut this year. Wouldn't you agree? That's my that was my grail, and I bought it. So I would say I did it being influenced by you and Tanzil and all the Patek love and Cashflow and all that stuff. So I said, okay,
Is there
okay,
any more
let's.
text coming your way? Or that's
No,
enough?
no.
One is enough.
Yeah, I'm very happy with my Aquanaut. I really am. Even though they play this game with the water resistance, I don't really care. I think it's a beautiful aesthetics on that watch, and I love the fact that it's steel because it's so cool to have a steel Patek. I love design of the watch. I love the simplicity of the watch. So I'm happy.
I got to hand it to you, Bear.
Okay.
I'm going through the same motions. I love chronographs myself at the moment. I think I might have too many, but
Yeah, I know.
Speedy, Reggae, and the JLC. I think realistically, let me just tell you this. The reason why I want to downsize is, right, I'll tell you, can I ask you something really serious, Bear? No bullshit, okay? No shtick, no lying, no fucking stuff, okay?
Sure.
If I got rid of my El Primero,
Mhm.
my Breguet,
Mhm.
my Reverso,
Mhm.
I'm going to give the Speedy to my son for his birthday.
Mhm.
I could possibly get a 5146 paddock on a leather strap.
Archie, what do you think I'm going to say about that? I'm going to say wholeheartedly that's the way to do it.
I can't get the gold bracelet one. That's just too expensive. It's just.
Fine. It's still a beautiful
I'm
watch.
not a baller, Bear.
You don't have to be a bowler. That honestly, like you will have two absolutely remarkable Pateks that look fantastic
And they're good
in a good
size
size.
ones, too. They're not girly size.
Exactly, good size on both of them. They're both very, very beautiful watches.
You keep the Explorer 2 because I have the sub still. Would you
Yeah.
keep the Explorer 2 or not?
Yes, if anyhow possible.
Is that okay to have two Rolex? Only two Rolex or not?
Well, you would have two Rolex and two Pateks. Are you kidding me? That's fucking A-okay.
Oh, no. You've just told me what's wrong now, Bear.
What's wrong?
That means I can't sell the Reverso because I need the two Reversos.
Two Reversos?
Why do you need two
Fuckface, why you
Reversos?
Yeah.
Why you don't give him a fucking Rolex?
What's wrong with this guy, Bear?
Does he
Bear,
just stay back? Does he just stay backstage the whole show?
Give him a Rolex, fuckface. Why you don't give?
Is he
The
back
hell's
there
wrong
the
with
whole
him?
show?
Hey, fuckface, huh? You said every man needs a Rolex, right? Your son turning a man. Why you don't give him a Rolex, you fuckface, huh? You cheap fuck. Why? Why? Huh? You cheap fuck. Why you don't give him a Rolex? You got a Rolex with his age. Why you don't give him a Rolex, fuckface? Huh? You
Hey,
give
why
him a
don't you
bloody
send me
fucking
one? You send
Seiko,
me the
and you give
Seiko.
him a
Why don't you
Omega?
send me
Are
one?
you
You seem
fucking
to have
kidding
a
me?
few.
Give him a Rolex, fuckface. Give him a Rolex. I don't have kids to give a Rolex for, so give him a Rolex. Ah, fuckface. Give him a Rolex.
Bear, I must say the word fuckface, I've
Hey,
started
cunt.
using that a lot lately,
I
I
Bear.
fucking
noticed. I
cunt.
noticed
Give,
a lot of people have picked up on that. So
I you
you know
fucking
what?
cunt.
I'm
You say
happy.
you
I'm
say you the
happy that
man. You say you a man.
community. I'm happy the community. Oh, sorry, the Archiverse has endorsed my
Hey,
favorite
by the
one.
way,
Another bearism has
some
been
paid
stolen.
I was
Hijacked.
Exactly.
going through some paid reviews, and when I'm in London, I forgot I was supposed to take Marcelo out for dinner. Marcelo, we
Yeah.
can go to dinner
By the way,
together.
You don't
Archie.
have to take
Well,
me for dinner, fuckface.
by the way,
I don't need your
Archie.
dinner. It's okay. I don't need your
Archie
dinner.
and
It's
Marcelo,
okay. It's
please.
okay.
1 second, guys. We have a super chat relevant to Marcelo. Please, Archie, can you read it from Pavel?
Here we go, Pavel. By the way, Pine Baron, get the fucking watch. Pavel, $2, 2 straight minutes of Marcelo. Go.
I'm already tired making these minutes all the time. Listen, London, here I come. I'm coming to London, and I'm going to take care of all the punters. I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to be violent. This is number one. But Archie did piss me off on that thing. Regarding that, what else I can say? I don't know what to say no more. I mean, I already exploded everything. All my energy already came out on that fuck face. Anyway, Blondie going to get monetized. I got inside information. Nanishta, mommy. Mommy have a back pain. Okay, and
Can you just give love to mommy and
of
say
course,
big hug from Bear?
mommy, yeah, of course. Look, unfortunately, I understood you're not going to be in London, but I hope we will see you in New York. We're coming in October to New York, and it's going to be great for me personally to meet you, and also for my wife.
Oh, I would love to meet you and your wife. I would be honored to meet you.
Yeah, and yeah, I will tell you the story about the Lamon later. By the way, I don't know if Goldberg is there, but it's very difficult to fake watches. They are precious metal.
No. Listen, that I'll be very honest with you. That never even crossed my mind. That it's very clear that that's a real Lamon. It's a remarkable piece. And when I say I never seen a regular person have it, I'm not talking rich people or poor people.
Sure.
That's not. I'm talking a celebrities have it. I haven't seen non-celebrity have it. Uh, and I'm just saying it's
Look,
a
it's it is a epic relationship that I have with
epic. Exactly.
yeah.
I mean, I actually watched what's his name? Fuck me dead. He has a good channel. He's a good friend of our show. Young guy, hipster guy. He sells used Rolex watches.
You mean
Horace and
Christian?
something.
Yes, Christian. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
Chris.
doing a bit of a reflection on Rolex releases and so on. And actually, he commented that if you are if you own Lamont, you are considered to be highest level of Rolex friend, for a lack of a better word. And it's
Wow.
the officially shortest run of modern Rolex in a really, really limited numbers.
Mommy, say hello to
Really?
say hello to Beth. Just hello. Just hello. You Italian, you feel pain? Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, mommy. Sorry. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, the back. But yeah, no, wow, thank you. I don't know how to explain this because officially I'm not really that.
No, hey, you don't have to explain. You just have to appreciate the fact that you
Yeah,
possess a piece of Rolex remarkable future and history. It's a history and future. It's combined
yeah,
in both. And even this new gold one they put out, no, I'm sorry. Even though I would not say no to that, but it's the white gold is the one.
yeah.
The
But
Rolex literally put the whole DNA of Daytona in that watch.
yeah, listen, I wouldn't mind to have
Super
both.
chat from Neo, $10. Hello, humanity. Damn, Marcelo is right. Guys, that's the
Hello,
show for
humanity.
today. That's
Guys,
the show for
remember
today.
before we go to thank everyone for obvious super chats, can you please remember to upvote? I
Yes.
am really encouraging you. We've been doing poorly with the uploads. I hope we put a decent show for you guys, and I hope we can count on your support that way.
And it really
Just
does affect the algorithm for the show to pop up for folks, especially people who aren't really familiar with the live stream.
yep. And I just did it because I forget often,
Thank you.
as a lot of you probably do. So
Yeah,
go
as
click
I
that
was
button.
reminding the others, I reminded myself.
Yeah.
Archie, let's thank some really great supporters today.
Yes, we've got some fantastic supporters there. Thank you so much, guys, for everything you guys have done there. I'm actually going to thank them in reverse as a tribute to the Cartier Bear.
Okay.
Neo, thank you, Neo. Thank you, Pavel. Thank you, Pine Baron. Thank you, Angelic Slayer. Thank you, Corrado Galizia. Tiktology. Thank you, MacLovin, thank you so much there. Thank you, Patel Philippe. Thank you, Intercept Bud the Stud. Patel Philippe, Tiktolo G. Patel Philippe, Nick M, Bud the Stud, Mike the Mistake. We had Frank V, Patel Philippe, Frank V. Thank you, Frankie. Patel Philippe, Mike the Mistake, Patel Philippe, Toyota Mo, the Gangster, Apes, Patel Philippe, Nick M, thank you so much there. We had Pastor, Jefferson Exotic, Patel Philippe, Zeppi, Stud Muffin, Nick M, thank you. Patel Philippe, Malik Diamond, Patel Philippe, Toyota Mo, The Mask, Patel Philippe, and Bud the Stud there, $5. Thanks for the watch talk, guys. Bud the Stud, thank you there.
Thank you
Good
for
show.
encouragement, Bud the Stud. Thank you.
I got to tell you guys, I am so in love. This is going to be my beta. I fucking bought this fucking watch to wear. I bought this watch to wear. Now, the interesting thing is with the JLC, I had it on the leather strap yesterday. It's a rubber. You can see, if it focuses, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a rubber JLC strap, and it's got a buckle, which is different to the deployant. So this is actually correct as well. So I'm actually going to wear this fucking hockey puck. I'm going to wear it, Bear. If I had a choice of the Breguet or the JLC, I think the Breguet is more beautiful, but it's column wheel chronograph. Fuckers, column wheel vertical clutch. And that's what I think is the main key points. It's beautiful. Guys, that's the show for today. We will be back. Watch Talk, Watches Wankers and wonders, Bear, we are here for the talk. I got to tell you something. I'm really keen to actually get an annual calendar in a good size. I don't want a smaller size. I want a big size. We'll have a talk about that again tomorrow because I think you're right, Bear. That'd be amazing. It'd be fucking amazing.
I think so.
Let's face it. I get rid of the Breguet. I get rid of the Breguet. Get rid of the Zenith. Right? The problem I got is 222. I'm very superstitious. 222. 2 Paddocks. 2 Paddocks. 2 Rolex and 2 JLCs. 222. That's what scares me, Bear.
Get rid of the JLC, you'll be fine.
I'm not sure.
Then you won't
That's
have
the show for today, guys. I love you. See you tomorrow. Keep up the watch talk. Thank you so much. The 3 pillars. 3 pillars. See you later, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.